come to you this time live for another critical role reaction. This time, it's not an episode, but 2022's first one shot. First one shot of the year. Very nice. Alright. Okay, theater mode. So I'll be able to do comments too and stuff. No idea whether or not there will be an episode next week, or because normally they will take a break from this at the end of the month, or so they say. But okay, interesting stuff. So this will be a guest battle royale. But before we continue to any of those watching stuff, the disclaimer. And I would like to disclaim that I do not own, nor am I associated with Critical Role. Well, I don't know the exact legal ownership name and stuff, but it's not me, so just get that out there. I'm not associated with beyond the fact that I am a fan. So I'm guessing, except for one who might DM, all the characters tonight, all the players tonight will be past guests. Question is, will it be like playing previous characters, or will they be new characters? Will it be, and will it even be set in the world of Exandria, or have characters from there? I hope I found that to me. I won't go into what's been going on in campaign. I'll say that for a while. I'll say that for next episode reaction. Oh, let's see. While we have time to kill, I'd like to make also an announcement of the channel. Right now, my primary thing has been react to Critical Role episodes. I will start to next week, perhaps even starting this weekend. I'll be trying to expand slightly. It'll still be I'll still be reacting to D&D, but this time it'll be the Dungeon Dudes Dragon Time campaign. I was going to actually start shooting this weekend, but I didn't have time. And when I went to try to record Shadow's Dragon Time, the video before the first episode indicated it was actually part of a different campaign. So I assume already part of an existing campaign. So I'm assuming it was like season 2. Excuse me if I ramble. But hey, I need to kill time. Also, I'm not been known as the best public speaker. See what I mean? Okay. So Dungeons of Dragon, I think, is the final season. I may have actually seen part of the first episode already, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll be doing reactions to those. Unlike Critical, these seem to be shorter than Critical Role episodes, so I will be doing one episode per video. One video per episode. That's good. And I hope to soon also be doing non D&D reactions. But for instance, Wheel of Time in season 2 of The Witcher. Anything else? Also, what was it? Also, I might be doing watching the anime Demon Slayer when reacting to that. I wanted to react at the beginning, but I never reacted while watching the first season. The first, which was a shame because they got good reactions, including me always going, "There's no way they were doing this demon. No way they were deeming this game," which inevitably gets to son of a bitch. They redeemed the demon. And redeemed, I mean, make. I don't actually mean. I misspoke. Not redeemed, but make us feel sympathy and sorry. Keep forgetting that when the demon dies, you see what they were like before they were a demon. The first time they hadn't do that, where I didn't feel sympathy, was in the movie Mugen Train. I probably should order that book. Now, I saw like on the wiki that going back to Critical Role, I saw on the wiki that they have come up with at least names for stuff for the Rolo children. I was kind of hoping they would always disclose those in like a one shot where they played as the Rolo children, and possibly maybe like also with possibly Pike and Scanlan's child's children too. I even had like a character design for one of the Rolos. This was before they came out named, so I gave it my own name for this character. Darren Percival von Wolfik Brian Dorolo the second. I just chose the second. I don't know if there's ever been one, so just trying to keep that name theme. He was an artificer who studied under his godfather, Tarion Darrington. And I'm one thing sure, I think I have it also as a little bit of multiclassing into Profane Soul Bloodhunter with Vax as his patron. I can't wait to see the Dorolo grandchildren when they eventually there, and we have a Vaxalia Dorolo and Vexeldon Dorolo. If you've seen Champion 1, you'll probably be laughing at that. And after that, he's saying, "Oh God, no." Yeah, I even had some, but yeah, about going back to Darren, I even had some gear and stuff, and homebrew stuff for him, which I posted on D&D Beyond. There was his bad news weapon, Twilight Herald, which has some magic properties and mechanical. One thing, the butt of it could turn into the head of a poleaxe, with 3 different weapon heads for the 3 like physical types of damage. Like a warhammer head for bludgeoning damage, a spearhead for piercing damage, and a little war hexing for, of course, slashing. They all had properties which would activate upon a critical hit. It requires attunement, but since they're part of the same weapon, you just have to you need to attune to the individual heads. Just that new the Twilight Herald in general. Also have a camera feature to both be able to both of these features because of using the same mechanism. It did have like a 1d4 for penalty to accuracy, but it allows you to extend like the melee rate to 15 feet because opposed to what the poleaxe would have, which would be a 10-foot reach. And it also has, and that feature also could be used to Oh, you wield it one-handed. If you're wondering how that is, it literally is just a strap which unhooks at the bottom and you put it to a little like harness or strap on the shoulder or on the wrist. That's literally all it is. If you like practicality, yeah, then you'll probably love that feature. But that's another. Oh, he also had a replica of what's it called? That thing, that gem that Vexalia kept trinket in, which he had called the Vox Sanctum, and he could actually use an infusion to turn it to infuse it. Use a artificer infusion to turn it to make a homunculus around it, which would turn into something which looked like I forget what it's called. That big crow Pokemon from Generation 8 in honor of Vexon, and so basically the thing described as a Pokeball was now being carried inside a lookalike Pokemon to transport the trainer in. If you like that irony, you'll love that item. It's called a Vox Sanctum. You can look it up on D&D Beyond. Talk about more, but we've killed enough time, and we're about to start. Let the battle begin.
We're live.
Of course,
so
they have
much for joining us
DM.
tonight, and welcome to The Blunder Games. This is the guest battle royale one-shot that was unlocked by you for our Legend of Vox Machina Kickstarter campaign. Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Sam Riegel. Welcome. Tonight, we have 5 guest players that have come back to face off in a D&D player versus player smackdown. Let's go around the room and say hi, starting over here. Please introduce yourself and your character, young miss.
Hello. Thank you so much. I'm Sumali Montano, and I am playing as Neela.
Oh, you had to think
they are against it, and they are playing as past characters.
The Firbolg Druid.
Awesome.
Basically playing
as... and I will be playing Kashar Vesh.
I've heard of him. All right.
So excited.
My name goes like this. Darren DePaul. And I am portraying the gnome hermit, Sprig, who I first played 40 years ago. With a certain mother of a certain young man.
Wow. I know what you mean, but the audience now thinks you're super
Matt
weird.
Mercer's
okay,
mother.
cool.
Before he was born, I played with this character. So there we go.
Really? Love that story.
Andy?
Yeah, hi. I am Indy, and I am playing Tova, the blood hunter
I remember.
werebear.
So it's basically Vox Machina versus.
I am Anjali Bhamani, and I am playing
Actually,
Fy'ra,
same
the
about-
Fire Genasi monk in high-heeled boots.
Ooh, high heels. I didn't know that. Disadvantage on everything.
She's very nimble.
Sure.
As am I.
Now, before we get started tonight, I am going to throw to future Sam, who has some exciting announcements to make.
Dear Lord.
Future me, please take it away. Why,
Why should we
thanks,
be
past
drinking World War II?
Sam. Oh, you were a sweet, dumb summer child back then. And thank you to all of you wonderful Kickstarter backers who unlocked this great guest battle royale and made our animated series a reality that premieres January 28th. That's midnight tonight if you're watching live on Twitch, or if you're watching this on VOD, it's already out. So go, get your Amazon Prime Video account ready and join us for an amazing ride. We have a few additional announcements about how you can watch along with us. Both of these require Prime Video, so make sure that your account is ready to go or steal a friend's. On January 28th, that's tomorrow, at 5 p.m., the Critical Role cast and our friends at Fanology PV will use Twitter Spaces to host a watch party of the first 3 episodes, with the pre-event opening up at 4:30 p.m. Pacific.
I still have a big reaction for that.
Every Tuesday during February at 7 p.m. Pacific, we're going to host our own watch parties of the newly released episodes over on our Twitch channel using Twitch's Watch Parties feature. It's cool. These will be truly live watch-alongs with a handful of cast members, special guests who worked on the series, and moderator Mika Burton. So following each episode, we're going to have a Q&A. For more information about our watch parties, check out our article on critroll.com. Be sure to keep an eye on our Twitter and Facebook pages for more information on everything to do with the legend of Vox Machina. Now, before we get on with the show, I have one very important message for my past self. Past self, do not wear this wig. Past Sam, I repeat, do not wear it. It won't come off.
Of course.
It's been on for weeks. I'm begging you. I think it whispers to me at night. Please remove it.
I would not
Take it off
be
immediately
surprised.
before it becomes symbiotic. Please. Well, thanks, future me. And that's really interesting to know about the robot armies. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into tonight. Are you guys ready? Everybody?
We think
Sure.
So then, without further ado, let's jump into tonight's guest battle royale of the Blunder Games.
That name. I actually had an idea for like a battle royale thing with only bard characters called Morale Combat. Like if you're some of you laughing and some of you booing and some people try just clapping the air in symbolism. Bloody games. But like,
And we're back. Hi, everybody.
if my thing is that
Now,
on
before we jump into everything, just a few
well, the thing
caveats.
it says, like,
I haven't
reaction and it
GM'd a
turns out to
game
be
on our
actual
channel
gaming
in
stuff.
several years, so
I didn't know.
I'm gonna
I
suck.
didn't know what else to put on.
Some other caveats. Some of us haven't played a game on your way.
I'm sorry if I
We've
mislead.
played in just a few months, and we
Also-
still don't know what we're doing.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do great.
Also, I've never really bothered to learn the rules of D&D, so if I get some wrong tonight, sorry guys.
Deal with it.
Yeah, deal with it. But we're here to have fun, and I hope you do. And if you're not having
Oh,
fun, please leave.
oh.
Okay. Here we go. I'll set the mood for you. Oh! I got buttons I can press over here. Okay.
Wow,
What's
this is
this?
fancy with buttons.
I'll do this.
First time in the chairs since they got to the studio.
I'll do this.
Okay.
Okay. Something's gonna happen. Okay, good. Okay.
Lighting change.
Okay. You can see the dim red light even before you open your eyes.
Is that the red store?
And when you do, you find yourself in a
That's where
tight
that-
space. You can't
where-
make out where
where
exactly.
the last episode
You're
started.
down, your weapons
Still
and armor,
remembering.
they're gone and have been replaced with color-coded bodysuits and strange collars around your neck with shimmering green gemstones lodged in the center. You tug on the center of the
I know-
collar.
remember all these
The
characters,
collar
I
won't
think so.
move. It doesn't budge. As you slowly come to your senses, you realize you're in a clear cylinder, a tube, inside a strange clockwork dome structure. A shimmering holographic image, 6 stories tall, appears in the sky above. As it comes into focus, you see a devilishly handsome man with coiffed purple hair and a finely manicured purple beard, adorned in golden attire. If you had to guess, you'd think this man can't be older than 29. His perfect face seems to stare right at you, and it is smiling. He says, "Good evening, Exandria, and welcome to the 69th season of the Plunder Games, brought to you by Garrington
Plunder?
Corporation. I am, of course, Garrion Garrington, universally beloved artificer, GEO of Garrington Corp., that's the Gary Executive Officer, executive producer of the Plunder Games, and your host for an evening of chaos, contests, and carnage. Don't touch the dial on your scryoglass because we are just getting started." A strange hissing noise hits your ears, but then you realize it's not hissing, it's applause, and it's coming from everywhere. You can't see the audience, but they are on the edge of their seats. The man continues, "Grody, take this down. Roll that intro." Grody appears. Grody is a sleek automaton, a robot, with a large G emblazoned in brass across its chest. He rolls into view onto the
So,
large
is
hologram
that the
window.
word
He raises a hand,
their world
which
for robot,
magically
just
wipes
robot?
to a series of images on the holo screen, accompanied by sounds, music, dramatic lighting. Some would say it resembles an intro video package. you hear Grody's deep, masculine narrator voice narrate. By the way, my voice is not masculine, so you'll have to use your imaginations here.
We notice.
Garyon Garrington, master artificer, genius producer, and total dilf, discover the secret behind interdimensional travel. Humbled by this world-shaking discovery, he did what any sane person would do. He used it to broadcast a reality show. Every week, Garyon Garrington travels to a different alternate version of Exandria and
Do
murders
not
5
tell
random
the
badasses
fan
with compelling backstories.
about more
traps them in a
combat.
deadly demiplane
I
and
don't wanna
compels
know
them
what
to
you do
fight
with
to
it.
the death for your entertainment. You see images of the crowd going wild. The winner gets to activate the Fulcrum Paradox, a device so powerful it can alter the fabric of reality by granting its wielder a wish. You see a shining golden box with a prominent red button in the middle. You can give yourself unlimited wealth, return a loved one from the dead, turn your arch nemesis into a harmless tortoise, and watch them wander for hundreds of years in shelled purgatory. Garyon cuts in. That really happened once. Past champions include the motor-mouth mistress of mayhem, Lyra, of the Slayer's Take, the lusty Lothario of libido, Scanlan Shorthalt, and our cutie pie kobold kook, Spurt. You see images of each of the past champions. But who will win tonight?
Spurt get a
And how will
champion?
they change their reality? Find out in this episode of The Plunder Games. The music crescendos, explosions of arcane fire erupt, and the logo for the Plunder Games appears in a shining illusion. However, the illusion seems to have a typo. It spells the Blunder Games instead. Damn it, Grody, I told you to fix that! Never mind. Let's meet the contestants. Okay, so Garyon cues an intro package, transitioning to an intro of each character that we're going to meet tonight. And
I guess it's up to them.
I would love it. I could describe what the audience is seeing, but you all know your characters so well, so much better than I do. I would love it if we could go around the horn and you could introduce your characters visually, with audio, with music, however you feel your character should be introduced to the audience. It could be short, it could be long, whatever you think the audience would be shown to get to know your character. And we'll start with you, Simone, if that's all right.
Okay. My intro video starts. The huge bolt of lightning. And afterwards, the screen is filled with beautiful autumn-colored leaves falling, and through the curtain of leaves walks this 7-foot-tall furbulk, slowly coming through, walking out, looking at everybody. Wow. And out of a feeling of a bit of nervousness, she grabs this bag by her side. She takes a big whiff.
I remember the scent bags.
This is her smell bag. Her smell bag that guides her into what to do next. She takes a moment. She reaches into the smell bag, finds some seeds, tosses them in front of her, and boom, these gorgeous, beautiful flowers bloom. And all of a sudden, the stinkiness of the flowers fills the room, and they're big, stinky, smelly corpse flowers. But she just embraces them. They're so beautiful to her. And she looks up at the crowd
and she'll
says, "New friends.
Uh-huh.
It's wonderful to be here."
Keep in mind that this is a video, not
the
you
word
actually
Mila
walking out.
splashes across the screen and erupts in flames, and the crowd goes wild. Amazing. Could you roll a charisma check for me?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna choose my big D20. 10 plus. Oh, everything went crazy.
Okay, it's
My
fine. Technology.
Wait. Charisma plus 2.
12. The crowd goes pretty wild. decently wild. Like, I mean, some people would call it wild. Accountants would call it wild. All right. The screen wipes. There's a dissolve of smoke and steam, and then we see.
So there's this pumping music. And Kashaw Vesh walks out, looking around, and everywhere he looks, the camera isn't on him. So he tries to look, and the camera's over here. He tries to look again, and now it's over here. He can never catch it until he goes, "What the actual fuck?" And the camera just keeps moving around. He's, "Knock it off!" And he spears the camera, and everything goes black.
The graphics package wipes. The crowd doesn't know how to respond. Go ahead and roll a charisma check.
Righty.
Disadvantage.
18.
Plus anything?
Well, no, because it was a 19, but he is a -1 charisma.
Amazing. The crowd has never seen anything like it. They stand up on their feet. They loved it. It was so short and sweet, and they can get straight to the games. They loved it. The word Kashaw wipes across the screen and leads us to Sprig.
He's Sprig. He's a gnome. He's a hermit who is home alone by himself. He doesn't think that this is real, but hey,
I don't remember this being
it's
the voice
no
you
big
used.
deal. I never should
I
have
like the
licked
voice
that
you used
imp.
before.
No, I never should have licked that imp. Don't simp. I never should have licked that imp. He's Sprig.
Imp.
This time, the graphics that say the name Sprig look like they're in Comic Sans, and they sort of dance across the screen. Go ahead and roll a charisma check.
Advantage.
It's adorable. That's family friendly.
It's a 10.
Oh, that's very lovely. The younger folks in the audience really loved it. You've got the kids on your side for sure.
Of course, none of this is real.
Next up, the graphics package wipes again and takes us into Tova's world. What do we see?
All right, and Tova's kind of standing there, like looking strong, and the camera is like turning around her. It's kind of like an upshot. It's really cool and powerful. The voiceover goes, "It's Tova. She doesn't have a song. She was there that one time when they all turned into bats.
Well, you fought your way out of
Pretty
hell
weird.
at one point.
After that,
And apparently
she
you're
kind
also a member of the
died,
hibernation.
and then didn't die, and then briefly led a coalition of sexy bears. She's been through a lot, so I guess she's here to do it again." And then Tova turns into a bear, looking kind of confused, but trying to look badass.
Amazing.
Well, you
I
give
love
them
it.
all
Roll for
your
a charisma
powers.
check.
Oh, a 3.
Okay, yeah. There's a couple of shots of people in the crowd not quite knowing what to make. They were on board with a lot of it, but then when the bear thing happened, they weren't sure if this was the same person or not. It was they put one of their B editors on this one, so it just didn't click together quite as well. But still, a sound performance. The text wipes us again, and we are at Fy'ra.
Okay, the screen goes black, and then two giant flame machines from the side, like a Kiss concert, go, and yes, pyrotechnics, and through it you see like just fire in the form of hair and like a black figure moving forward, and then as she comes into the light between the two, you see her features, very sharp, dark features and glowing eyes. She reaches behind her back and she pulls out a small stick, snaps it, it expands into a full-length bow stick. She swings it behind her back, holds it here, and she looks up around her, even though she can't see the audience. She looks up with her eyes, they're now flaming, and she is not happy. And she looks up and she says, "Whoever is here, I am Fy'ra. And whether I live or die today, I do not do it for you." And that's it.
Whoa. Big text on screen. Let's roll to see how it was received.
I assume they are reanimated.
Dice from my friend Firebolt Dice. Let's see how they roll.
All right.
This is a great idea. That was such a brilliant idea. I'm so glad I alienated the audience to begin with. Okay.
That is a 17.
They seem to respond to the serious stuff tonight. The crowd is bloodthirsty, and they loved your intensity, and they're clapping in sort of a rhythmic way now, getting ready for the match to begin. Fantastic job, all of you. Garion comes out. Oh, amazing work, all of our contestants. Now, in a moment, you'll be released from your G-Corp temporal emergency evacuation tubes, aka teats, and the games will begin. When only one of you remains alive, the game ends, and the winner shall receive one wish and a Garrington Corp dual action cleansing and gleaming stone. Make your armor gleam and clean.
I got feelings that this
a
might
sparkling
not be a...
stone appears hovering
They
midair,
probably
but it's just
said one time,
holographic.
but I got a
Suds
feeling
of
it's
soap fall
not
from it.
gonna be
Grody,
nearly as
the
long as
robot,
normal
holds up
one.
an hourglass with purple sand inside. Garion says, if no winner is declared by the time this hourglass is empty, and he turns it over, don't worry, we have more time than this. If no winner is declared by the time this is empty, the demiplane will close, and no one gets a damned thing. At the end of the battle, everyone will be returned to their proper dimension and timeline, alive, pinky swear, with no memory of this ever happening. There are no rules against alliances, but there can only be one winner. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Now we're almost ready to begin, but before we do, in a flash, Garion appears beside all of you, sort of in the middle, holding a canvas and wire hand horn contraption, almost like a primitive microphone. A weird crimson imp hovers in front of him, working a pink orb, a scryoscope, holding it like a camera. The imp says, "Hey." Garion quickly says to you,
that is
"Hi there, everybody. You know, we like to do these ringside chats before we start to gin up support from the fans. So when that orb lights up, try to, sell it, okay? All right, Lestat, let's roll." The imp's orb lights up, and Gary says, "I'm standing ringside with our contenders for a little flash poll. Our fans want to know, who do you think will die first tonight? Let's start over here with you, young lady."
Perhaps it will be you.
Intense, I like
I
it.
like her.
One vote for me. Tova, how about you?
I'm saying what she said.
Garion. All right, that's two. I like my name being said. Sprig, how about you?
There is no death, only love. Hello? Oh, may I ask a question?
Of course, go ahead.
That was it. That was the question. Thank you.
Thank you, little man. How about you, Kashaw?
That fucking guy's going first. You're gonna be last, though.
I like the intensity. I'd like you to try as well. Neela, how about you?
I think I might die first.
Kind of trying to avoid being right.
More confidence than that.
Okay.
No, but really, try to keep it peppy. We're
Yes,
still early in the
yes,
show.
Now,
Thank
I
you.
think it's all
You
been,
are brave and
like, all
strong
of them
and
been...
introduced us to wonderful plants. You've won already.
She's a huffer. What do you think's gonna happen? She's over here huffing paint. She's not gonna last.
Yeah, do you still have that bag with you? Can I, get some of that?
Sure,
Oh,
sure.
thanks. Appreciate it.
I like you.
Oh, goodness gracious me. I feel like a little flibberty gibbet. Okay.
That guy first.
No, was it?
Well, it seems that there is a split decision on who you all think will die first. Many of you think it will be me, but I'd like to throw this next part of our little tournament back to you. So let's say, Neela, to give you a little bit more confidence, I'm going to let you choose tonight's terrain. Would that be all right with you?
Okay.
All right. Here's your choices. It can be anything that our gizmos can make, but here's the three that we have prepared. You can choose the terrain of a spooky jungle where feisty animals sleep, or a coastal playground where sharks roam the deep, or an active volcano where the air is hot as bleep. What's your answer?
A jungle, a coastline, or
A volcano.
Gotta go with volcano.
Volcano. Is
Very
that your
brave.
final
Consider.
answer?
Yeah, I figured it'd be that, though. It would have been wiser for her, the druid, to have gone with either ones, but definitely.
Volcano it is.
Volcano it is. As you make your
Actually,
decision,
I was
Gary
thinking like
points
that.
up to a hovering disc, a
Does she
floating
get a swim speed?
platform, like
Was
a
it-
control tower of sorts, levitating about 60 feet above the space. He winks at the imps up there, who all wear small headset devices that seem to communicate with each other. One turns a dial on a clockwork device, and suddenly the ground begins to shift and stretch around you, manifesting a brand new terrain, which I,
just
will
like
go
kind
get
of flipped
right
the
now.
hammer around just to get over it.
Maps.
Time.
Excellent.
Now, you know what? Good
It was
choice.
literally the smell bag told me.
You know what I want that to be? I want him to come
yeah.
back with, you know, when you were in grade school and you had to make like the volcano with
Yeah.
the soda, the thing,
Fake
like
baking soda and
yeah,
vinegar.
fake baking soda and vinegar. Can we have one of those, please, please, please? Although
gushing across
I did
the
just
table.
alienate the host, so
Should have chosen the jungle, but I went with volcano because how can you not?
that's pretty exciting.
I feel like you're getting
Yeah.
your ideal terrain right here.
I was
I
thinking,
think it comes from
jungle may have been better. I listened to her speak at this point. I will find
All right.
the druids get
goodness, maps.
a swim suit, in which case the coastal would have been more better because he could have literally just gone to depth and do ambush techniques.
Wow.
All right.
I think it was like this.
It looks right.
Okay, so cool.
That looks like cheddar.
You want to see the other two now,
Oh,
don't
what if it
you?
was like a
Totally, I was like, oh, I wonder what the jungle looks like.
little like
It's queso dip.
Is that the right placement? Okay, good.
Awesome.
As the dust settles, I need to put you guys out there too. As the dust settles, something rises up in the center of the arena. Here, I will first show you where you all are. You're all in these tubes, scattered about. This is Neela, right here. Bloop. Oh God. Here's Cash. Actually, she might be a little bit. Let's just say right there. Bloop. I can't fit you on there. Here's Spriggy Pants, right here.
Yeah.
Tova
Look how cute he is.
and Fy'ra. Let's put you right here. Okay, and you have tubes on you. At the moment. Oh God, they don't
Spears. Those spears
you
don't make it.
weapons.
you know, they're visible.
All right, you'll just have to use your imagination. God damn it. Something rises up in the center of the arena, 30 feet from, approximately 30 feet from everybody's starting tube. It's a massive cache of weapons, armor, and magical items. Garion announces, "Say hello to the smorgasbord. You may have noticed that all of your weapons, armor, items, and underwear are missing. That's because Grody stole them." He is Grody. But don't worry, they're hidden inside this pile of goodies, the smorgasbord, alongside a menagerie of other high-quality G-Corp magical products. So yes, you could look for that old basic spear of yours, but why not try something new, like Garrington Corp's Battle Axe of Badassery, or the patented Rod That No One Can Move But You, or sample some of our potions of wellness, now in flavors like Cappuccino Cataclysm, Mango Tongue Slap, and my personal favorite, Apple as Fuck. Now, did I mention that G-Corp's patented auto-tune technology allows for all of these magical items to be attuned in just one bonus action? Yeah! Also, hint, hint, I urge you to check out the smorgasbord soon, because like any deal, it's not going to last for long. All right, anyone have any last words before we begin? Well then, in that case, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Roll for initiative, please.
Oh my God, you are in timeout.
Now the light. Now they change the lights back to there. Now that it's actually.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be a 5 for me.
Okay, let's
just-
do
I'll just stay back here.
15 to 20 first. That's you. 20. Anyone else? No? Okay. 10 to 15.
14.
Oh boy. Okay. Mila for 14. Yes. 5 to 10.
9.
9.
Who has a higher dex?
My dex is
14 plus 2.
16 plus 2.
All right.
She does.
Fiera
So you're number 1.
and Cash with 9. And Tova, what did you get?
Oh, I rolled a 3,
Awesome.
so that'd be a 5 total.
Okay.
Yeah. I like how this is going so far.
the tubes suddenly disappear from view and release you into the wild, you are, sorry, microphone, you are about 30 feet away, even despite where I placed you. You're about 30 feet away from the center
I
of
wish
this
I had
map.
one more person from the
And
nines.
you can do whatever you'd like. Sprig, you are up first.
Oh, gosh, all heck. Now, I have 25-foot walking, so can I walk 25?
Yes, you can. You're 25 feet away. Then I will deliberately put everyone within one round of making.
I
it
would
there.
like to approach
Oh,
this
good.
wonderful
I just thought
cornucopia of
Oh, yeah, I remember. I
cataclysmic
could be,
coolness.
All right. Here you go. I'll just move you up here. Let's see you just hop up there, and you are right at the cornucopia.
Excellent.
What would you like to do? You know what?
Yes.
I should say it will help me a lot if you don't have anything on you right now. You don't have spell focuses. You don't have
I did
armor,
see
you don't
some
have
on
weapons,
my.
you
Someone
don't
says
have
that
any
this
of
is
your
the map.
cool extra
that-
items that you've brought with you.
This was the map
so
they
it would
used
help me
for
a lot if you sort of tell me what
Uh,
you're looking
first
for. Name
last
maybe three
battle.
things that you are looking for in
Coincidentally,
this
his first
gigantic
battle.
pile. You're seeing all kinds of stuff. There's
Like,
wooden
literally,
spoons, there's
yeah,
swords,
one
there's
attack and then-
axes, there's nunchucks, there's
yeah.
but there's also different kinds of armor. There's different kinds of magical items. There's all kinds of stuff. So tell me the three things that you are
Gotcha.
desperately trying to find.
I would very much like to find some leather armor, if I could.
By the way,
I would very much like to
my
find
concept
components of
for a
arcane
gorilla
focus,
child,
if I
Darren,
could. And if there is a wonderful
And
long wizard
I saw
staff
someone mention
of
like
some
the little
kind.
backpack.
Staff. A
He actually
wizard's
had
staff.
the
Enjoy
Steel
that very
Defender,
much.
All right, please roll for
which was bear,
investigation, please.
Frigatron.
What is that, a...
D20 plus an
D20.
investigation on your
Thought you
abilities
might find that
chart
interesting.
there.
Or at least amusing.
That's a 14, and
Oh,
where
that's
would I
great.
find my investigation? I have inspiration.
It's +4 for you, sir.
It's +4, so that is
That's
an 18.
Okay. So immediately, as you start digging through this pile of amazing stuff,
Yes.
you immediately find your leather armor. It's right there at the top. If you had planned it, you couldn't have planned it better than that. You keep looking through, and you find your spell components right away. Easy peasy. You also find two other things, and I will need you to roll a d20 twice to see what you actually discover there.
Gracious me. That is a 6.
Okay.
And that is a knot. And that is a 17.
Okay. All right. You also pull out of here a potion of premium wellness, cappuccino cataclysm flavor, and a smile time wand patented by the G Corp. If you point it at someone,
Really?
it will make them smile.
A genuine smile time wand?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
There's
I
one
actually
spell.
thought I would be looking for something like a velominor, which, to be serious, is something I just made up, but it sounded intriguing and unattainable, like world peace or a girlfriend.
Amazing.
Excellent.
With
Operating.
with your bonus action, you can actually attune to that armor if you'd like.
I'd certainly love to.
All right, so you are armored up. You got your
Excellent.
AC.
And you know, I'll look at whatever camera and say, hey, what time is it? Oh gosh, it's smile time. Wand?
The imp
Why'd I just-
who's holding the scryovision that's photographing you right now, he's a union guy, so it doesn't really impress him too much. But you can see Garion up in his tower, which is floating.
You understand
Garion's
why
loving
I named it?
loving the
named my
improvisation, and
my
he
gorilla
pats
him.
another imp on the shoulder, saying, "Get closer to that guy."
Because if you can,
Great-
it's a shame.
great job. Mila, you
I
are
actually
up,
was forgot about it. Was
to,
something
uh,
completely
to
unrelated.
move, act, whatever you would like to do.
Oh, after that, I'd like to go to the cornucopia too.
All right. It's a
And-
smorgasbord.
Slightly.
We are not getting sued
Cornucopia
tonight.
smorgasbord. I would love to find
Oh, yes. Tell me a few things.
I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. I have a shillelagh.
A shillelagh. A shillelagh.
Yes.
Oh, the
I
actual
like
physical
that.
paint.
The heaviest armor that I can move in and match with.
Okay, and so not just your armor, anything,
Well-
anything sort of big.
Yes.
Great.
And ooh, that potion sounds good. Something, or is there? Can I ask
There
for?
are also there's other kinds of weapons around. There's whips. There's great axes. There's different magical items. There's
Is there like a druidic focus?
I'm sure there is if you just but have to look. Okay, let's roll for investigation and see what you got. Nice.
Minus, but I think I have to minus one. Yes, minus
That's all right.
14.
You did very good. You quickly dig through and find your druidic focus first.
I don't know if it's the first one,
Do you have a specific druidic focus or?
Please and be. And
Oh, it's okay.
I don't know.
You find somebody else's then.
It sounded good.
It says so. It's a long wooden staff with a green gem at the end, and it says, "If found, please return to Keyleth of the Ashari."
Oh, snap.
Did she just get a vestige?
Sounds lovely.
Did he just
Next,
give her
you also find
an
some armor.
vestige of divergence?
Let's see here.
Wait, that's
You
hey,
are
you need
capable
to
of
do
finding-
that though.
Of donning, sorry. Leather armor, or you could do medium armor too. Let me see what
Yes,
you got.
please.
Here, I'll just roll to see what you get. Okay, you get bloop bloop bloop. If I can find it,
Yeah,
you get some leather armor. I
Studded?
can't find it on this thing. Oh, there it is, number 36. Wow, this is so well organized. Strip action plate armor. No, that's plate armor. Where's my? Oh no, strip action studded leather. It's you can don and doff this over. Okay, here we go. There you go. And you get one extra item. Please roll a d20 to tell me what you get.
17.
17. Wait, isn't that what you got last time? No,
I got a 6 and a 17.
You did get a 17, so I'm just going to add one to that and say that you get a grow and show potion. When you drink this potion, yeah,
I get bigger?
Don't do it, Anjali. Don't do it.
you gain the enlarge effect for 1d4 minutes, so you can enlarge yourself.
Biting your tongue over there.
Like till it bleeds.
I know.
My tongue is bleeding. I'm biting so hard.
The shillelagh was not found
No.
yet, but that is the end of your turn. You can use your bonus action to attune to that armor if you'd like.
Okay. Yes,
Okay,
please.
you auto-tune to it. Great. Next up is Fy'ra.
Oh boy. So I just.
If
booked
you are
the,
to if that thing,
smorgasbord.
Sure, thank you.
I would like to find my staff.
Staff, great.
I would like to find my flask of alchemist's fire,
Okay.
what do you?
and I would like to. How can I search for like? What am I allowed to wear? Can I search for like? Can I tell if there's like magic jewelry or like? Can you tell if there's like magic items or like
Sure,
like
there's
like
magic
light
items.
stuff that doesn't count as armor
You mean
or
something
weapons?
protective that's not armor.
Yeah, like something that seems magic-y.
Just anything magic-y.
Like, you know what I mean?
Sure,
Like something
sure.
that seems like it won't fuck with my mojo.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll an investigation check and
You're
let's
like-
see what you get.
You better roll a 22 to get that thing. Natural 20. Oh my god. Pew, pew, pew. Thank you, Firebolt.
I think she does
Okay,
just got whisper.
+2 for investigation.
Correct,
So,
yeah.
yes. So you find lickety split. It's like your eyes in this environment can focus sharper than before. The staff easily found. The flask right underneath it, as if it was put there on purpose. A magic-y item, you say?
Oh my
Hey, this is a technical term. Stay out of my lane.
No. Let's see what
I
we
think she
got.
just got
here.
whisper.
Oh, there's all kinds of weird shit in here.
Oh my
But
god.
I was mostly, like I was saying, I was mostly looking for like
No,
jewelry or easily dawnable. Not like a
get
thing I have to
this
hold.
item, which I won't even tell. I won't even tell with the others what it is.
Oh my god.
You know,
I'm not looking.
And
Doesn't
you
use it,
get
but I
to
think
roll
Darren-
another 2 times to see other random
But then,
items.
like, actually,
Because you got this natural 20, yo.
Remaking
three.
crystal using
Okay, that's fine.
a crystal similar to
And that is
the
an
rock
11.
sanctum.
Okay. You also get this item. I don't even know what it is. And this choker of breathing. Wearing this necklace, you can breathe
Brainless
in
plumber.
any environment.
That's it.
That seems useful.
Yeah, he has like
Nice.
another
Sure.
Find out.
used to play with a
All
dagger,
right,
which you can use to.
and would you like to use your bonus action to
Not near as
attune
powerful,
to?
but
I guess.
doesn't use it.
That's it? Sure, yeah. You're done. You did it. It worked.
Yeah.
Next up on the list is Kasha.
I would like to join the smorgasbord, if possible.
All right.
And if you could put me right next to her.
All right.
Just saying.
Oh, shit. All right.
Just saying.
What would you like to be searching for?
I want my spear.
You
I
gotta
want
have
my
the spear.
spear.
Yep.
I also want my holy symbol.
Okay.
And I'd like something a little heavier than leather armor and lighter than plate.
Okay. This isn't.
Hey, are you Gary Town or whatever?
This isn't Marshall's here. All right. We'll do what we can.
Filene's basement for back east, okay?
Go ahead and roll a d20. Tell me this investigation roll.
So it is a 15.
Oh, that's a great roll. All right. Using divine inspiration from your goddess, Vesh, you quickly find 2 items. Easy peasy. The spear you find, as well as your holy symbol.
Yes.
Vesh was almost whispering to you, "I'm here, find me." You also find one other random item. Please roll a d20 and tell me what you got.
12, again.
A 12. Okay, you find G propellant. As an action, you can sprinkle this dust on yourself or another creature. The recipient gains a flying speed of 30 feet for 1 minute. Holy shit, that's a good one.
One whole minute.
Oh, a flying cash off.
Holy
Oh, yes.
Flying speed of 30 feet, you
Hell
say?
I assume you attuned to this. Oh, wait, you didn't find your armor, did you?
No, apparently not.
Okay, well, you are armorless right now.
Bummer.
Right now. And then
But you
last
could,
but not
but
least,
you have
the
spear.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, all you got
Oh,
to
I
do
go up.
Yes, you go.
has the ability to just fly for one minute.
So that's plus my intelligence?
this is yes.
I don't have
It's plus investigation, which for you is plus nothing. However,
plus nothing.
when you look around for clues, make detection based on clues, you get advantage. Oh no, that's just when you're trying to find information about Fey fiends.
Well,
Okay, so what
are
did you
there
roll?
any
Sorry, say it again.
fiend armors in there?
No.
Oh.
What did you roll?
15.
Okay, and what were you looking for?
I would like the biggest, sickest sword / axe / anything, just
Sure.
large,
Large,
girthy,
big, girthy.
maybe with like multiple. I don't know, something cool. Surprise me.
Okay.
I want my ring.
Ring.
Please.
What's this ring?
It's my ring of invisibility.
Okay.
It's for more. It's more for sentimental value.
Sure.
That was in there?
Anything else? Any armor?
How about a potion
Posh.
of healing / anything else that might be cool?
Okay. As you dig through, you don't find a sword. Instead, you find an axe of badassery.
Oh yes, that
It's a
is
plus
exactly
1
what I
to attack
wanted.
and damage rolls made with this weapon.
Shit, yeah.
You also find your ring of invisibility, which is weird because it's invisible.
I know.
But you find it by smell.
It's,
Yeah, I was going to
it's
say
my
that.
You just sort of
So
hold out your hand and it sucks on. And you may find a potion, but I'll need you to roll to see what kind of potion you find. Roll a d20.
That is a 16.
All right, I'm going over here. So many cards. You guys, this is so fun already. You get it's called Ouchie Ointment.
Oh,
And it heals pretty well, actually.
Oh, nice.
It also cures poison.
yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Yeah. G Corp Ouchie Ointment. All right.
Can't remember what the character's
you
name was.
also- Let's see here.
Are we attuned to our stuff already, or do we
You
have to
instantly attune.
Okay.
Because that's how this works.
Okay.
You got your potion. You got your sword. You don't have your armor yet.
It's fine.
Okay. All right. That concludes the end of round 1. You all sort of look down and notice that the floor underneath this smorgasbord is starting to change color. It's starting to glow yellow, then a deeper orange. borderline red. It seems like it's emanating some heat too. And nothing's happened yet, but it seems like it might soon. We're at the top of the round. Sprig, it's your turn.
Congratulations, everyone. I haven't seen people in over 30 years. This is quite delightful. You all chose very well. I'm really, really excited. None of this is real.
I can't believe it. This is not a good number for the
I am going to 25-foot dash over to where I can. Those rocks of lava behind me there.
Over here?
Yes, if I can.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about as far as you can get.
That's wonderful.
All right.
Exactly where I want to be.
Okay. You have dashed away. Would you like to do anything? Any action or?
I just like to wave at everyone and go, it's safer over here. You can join me if you like, or not. Your choice.
Garion turns to one of his imps.
In a row, that's
going to
be harder on
What's he
this.
doing? Why is he not attacking yet? All right. That'll be the end of your turn. Neela, you're up.
I would like to go where Sprig is.
Okay. You're over here. It's going to take probably. You'll have to use your dash to get there, which is your action.
Oh.
Because it's probably 45, 50 feet to get all the way over there.
I didn't realize I had dash. I could dash.
You can use your movement to move. I think it's 30 feet for you, and then you can use your action to dash another 30 feet if you'd like.
I'll do it.
Okay. Because you're climbing over the smorgasbord, above lava, I might add, I'll have to have you roll an acrobatics check to make sure that you don't slip and fall.
It's a 4.
Okay.
My God, he's right. He is going to
You get about to here when you step on a weird silvery fan. The fan breaks under you, and you slip. I will say that you don't fall in the lava, but you are now. We'll call you prone. And you are sort of hanging over the edge of this little footbridge here. That's as far as you get, and it's a precarious position. You may fall unless
I don't want to die
happen
first.
soon.
Oh no.
And that's you didn't use your action to dash yet, so you still have an action if you'd like. You can use it to stand up or right yourself, or you can cast a spell or do other things too.
I'm not sure I have a spell that would get me out of that situation. I will
Can you watch him?
make myself prone.
Unprone.
Unprone. Sorry.
You'll unprone yourself. So you will stand back up. You're now sort of on the smorgasbord, right next to Fy'ra, and that'll be your turn, unless you have a bonus action you'd like to do.
Oh, do you know what I just realized? I am lucky.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, would you like to redo that acrobatics check?
I think I would.
You're aggressive with DM.
Just remember. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Indeed.
Oh, and it's a 3. So it didn't really help.
It's funny, on the screen above you, on the holographic screen, everyone, the audience, including you guys, are watching this happen, projected onto the big screen. You see Neela fall, and then you see the tape sort of rewind for a second, and she falls again. It's like an instant replay that they're just showing over and over again. The audience is howling with laughter. They love seeing it. They're playing it in reverse. It's like a boomerang. But unfortunately, you're still sort of stuck in the same spot. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Fy'ra, you're up.
Question, mechanics question. Is grabbing something else from the smorgasbord an option?
Yes.
And if so, is it an action, a bonus action?
You will use your action to search for through the smorgasbord.
If I was just like grab what's the first thing I see?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Is
same
that
thing.
still one? Is it still one full action?
It'll be an action to search, and then you can use your movement to get out of there afterwards.
Yeah, I'm going to search for healing potion.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
18 plus.
That's really good.
8. Oh, that's not me. That's. Wait a second. That is 18 plus 2, so 20.
20 is a fantastic. You do find a healing potion right away, first thing on the pile, which I will find for you somewhere. You also find, go ahead and roll a d20 2 more times to see what else you find. It's going to be loaded up.
8. 15.
Okay. You also get a what's in your jug?
Don't.
Say anything.
It makes all kinds of liquids.
Ooh,
Check it out.
exciting.
You guys.
Oh, like the outfit
And-
I'm so glad this isn't a
You
family
also
show.
find a hydro dumper.
So I'll have liquid, and I can dump it.
You can get rid of the liquid.
with the liquid.
It's a small flask, and a whole bunch of water can pour out of it. You're now set for any kind of liquid, basically. You also find
water,
a
end of endless water,
bloop, bloop, bloop.
or it's called
There's a potion of wellness. There you go.
Wow.
You found the apple as fuck flavor.
I do that, and as I'm about to move away, I see her down on the ground, and I, clock the ground heating up. Can I, as my bonus action, give her a heft?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So-
and I'll say, are you going to be moving also?
Ideally, yes.
Okay. I'll say that you can pull her half your movement.
Boom. Great. So I'm going to grab her, and I have 40 movement. So I'm going to grab her. I'm going to take her like 10 feet top, just away from, away from
Like here?
melee of someone else, if that's possible.
Oh, away from melee. Well, one of you will probably be in melee with somebody else. I guess you could hop
Well, you're
down
going to be
off
in
the
melee.
back.
No, that's okay. You could leave her with Tova.
Leave her
That's
with
Tova,
Tova.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And where would you
And
like
then
to go?
I would like to go. Where's Sprig?
Sprig's down here behind this lava thing that you can't see.
I would like to go 2 away from Sprig if I can.
Over here? Over here. Over here.
No, the second one, right
Over
there.
here.
Yep.
All
Right there
right.
at the foot of the bridge.
Boom. Done. Great turn. Keshaw, you're up.
Okay. How far away am I from everybody?
You're pretty far. You're about 25 feet from Tova, 30 from Neela, maybe 40, 45 feet from the others.
Okay. I say we get this party started here.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast a 3rd level guiding bolt,
All right.
and I think I'm gonna cast it on Neela.
Go ahead and roll. Let's see what that. Do you roll? Is it a melee?
I think I
Yeah.
do. A flash of light streak. I make a ranged spell
Oh
attack.
wait, no. It just happens. I think
I have to.
you have to roll to say. No.
No,
Make
I-
a ranged spell attack against
Yeah.
the target. Okay.
So
go
I
ahead.
take
And
I
20,
know
right?
that
Yes,
spell.
please.
Haven't played D&D,
And
and
then
I
add
know
your-
that spell.
3.
Oh, we're doing so
But wait,
much
then I get
today.
a. What's my? It doesn't matter. My proficiency bonus would be +3.
No, your spell. Your spell attack bonus is
I really
7.
don't
so
know
that would be
anything
10.
about
Okay,
D&D.
so it's a 10.
Yeah.
Is your AC higher than 10?
Yes.
It is. All right. A bolt of radiant energy comes out of Kashaw's hand.
They're
let's
like
say.
level 5.
Streaks across.
Does he have
lighting up
any
the
level
smorgasbord,
3s left?
You were firing at Neela, right?
Yes.
And it
This
does
level
strike
six
Neela,
spell?
but she manages to get Keyleth's staff up just in time to sort of knock it aside. The guiding bolt shoots wide, causing no damage. That's your action. What else would you like to do?
Now I'd like to move.
Move. Which way? Where?
I'm gonna go away from everybody else
Okay.
because I can
He's a
fly
loner,
at one
guys.
point.
Full movement?
Yes.
Or would you like to hop down?
Yeah, hop down, please.
Hop down. All right. There
So I'm
you are.
not in, and then so that's one of my 3rd level spell slots.
Yes, please mark it off.
Yes.
Any bonus actions, or are we good there?
Do I get a bonus action?
If you have a bonus action, let's see. You can cast spiritual weapon, but that would be another spell. So
Yep.
no, you don't really have another.
I didn't think so.
Bonus
it's not
action.
letting me take my slots off, so I will just write it here. On the...
Those who are looking up see Gary and Garrington finally relieved that there's some action happening, and he whispers to the imps next to him, "Get cameras on that guy. He's given us some good action. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it tight." Next up is Tova. What would you like to do? Indeed.
So the
Smorgasbord.
smorgasbord is holding for the moment.
It's warming up, but it's not doing anything yet.
I'm gonna try and grab a few more things while I'm here.
Great. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Be a 14.
14 is good. Plus anything, minus anything? No?
No, just
Okay.
14.
You find your armor straight off the bat, and why don't you roll to find one more rando thing?
15.
15. I think we found that item already. So we'll go to 14 instead. Ooh, you get the Pow Pearl. Which
lovely.
might not
Goodness.
help you very much. It can help you regain a spell slot. I don't know if you're a spell person.
I'm not, but hey, if anyone wants to trade for a
Growing shell,
I'll
I'll trade you.
Really? Yeah, okay. Can we?
Not yet. On your next turn, you can. Though. On your next turn, you can.
So as my bonus action,
Oh,
can
yes.
I use my Crimson Right
Okay.
to imbue my weapon with all that good blood hunter stuff?
Oh,
Blood.
which,
Blood. But then it like catches on. It's a whole thing. All right. It's
oh,
Yeah,
so
you
it's
can,
the
sir.
fire.
Of
So
course
it's
you
the,
can.
so he
so I
has
need
the
to do-
flame right.
Refresh me.
1d6. So
So you take damage when you do this, right?
I slice my hand and I grip the axe of badassery and I smear my blood on it, taking 3 damage.
Okay, mark that down. And the blood sort of coalesces around the hilt, the handle of this axe, and it sort of snakes its way up in a helix, and then all of a sudden the blade of the axe starts shimmering with a little bit of a red glow. It seems
Yeah.
more hefty than it was a second ago.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Awesome. Would you like to move? Or are you good?
Yeah. Get off the part of the bridge that's about to explode or whatever.
What? No, it's not going to explode.
I mean,
You've seen reality shows before, I guess. All right, where would you like to go? Hop off or
Let me
walk
hop
in?
off.
Hop off.
do a little hop.
Because you're a little, can you just roll an acrobatics check?
Sure.
Does not last longer than I think.
No, it's my best one yet.
Oh no,
Boom.
I'm still
Sit
late,
down.
but still.
20.
Oh,
Well,
easy
then
jump.
the
You
first
make it look easy.
hour.
Would you like to do some movement as well? Get further away, or are you good right there?
No, I have a thing to my back. I think I'll hunker down for the moment.
Okay, hunkering down. That takes us to the end of round 2. The ground underneath the smorgasbord heats up to an intense, hot red heat, and then kablowie is what you hear. The remaining items that you haven't gotten begin to sort of shake and move, quake a little bit. They start to pile up on top of each other, coalescing as if drawn together by magnets, shifting and clicking until they form a crude humanoid figure
Oh no.
that sort of
Robot.
erupts from this space. Oh my God, there's so much stuff.
Aren't stuff with
big
magic
guy.
in
It's a big feller.
Is it
And there is a
This version will
small
go.
explosion that happens when this figure sort of erupts from the ground. The only person, let's see here, is anyone real? We'll say that Tova and Neela are still within range of getting some of this explosive damage, but because you're sort of far away, I'll say it's halved. When this explosion happens, oh my God, I rolled so bad. You take 1 point of fire damage
Oh, ouch.
from the explosion.
and
Cut myself as part of my powers.
This figure grows and transforms into this massive mecha suit sort of thing. Garion announces from the tower, "Contestants, I give you the Smorgasbot." It's an enormous machine with a wheel inside its chest, divided into 6 slices, almost like a Trivial Pursuit pie. Each one with a different contender's name on it. And then one of the slots is left blank. Oh boy!
The
I don't know
womp
if that
womp
stands
slot.
up. Does that
So-
stand? Well,
he
I'll
will
just
go
hold it.
after whoever's statement is
Oh,
going.
that's cool. Then.
Oh
and
boy,
as,
that's a good answer.
As he rises up, he looks at all of your faces with an intense, yellow-eyed stare, and opens his maw to say, "Hey, let's have a real good show tonight, okay, guys? You really come on. Let's keep it active for the fans, okay?"
Sure thing, womp womp.
I'll roll for his
I'm getting his own
initiative.
show after
He
this.
It's the Womp
Okay.
Womp Show.
Let's see here. It's Sprig's turn next. Announcing from the control room, Garion says, "With your weapons acquired, it's time to begin the main event. Let the plunder get under way." What would you like to do next, Sprig? It is your turn.
If I could run again, that 25?
You can, yes.
Thank
Which
you.
direction would you like to run? Towards you? Towards me?
Towards me is lovely.
Okay. You can get about there.
That's wonderful. Is it possible to hold an action?
You can. You just have to declare what that action is.
All right, then. I have a wand, the Smile Time wand, and I might use it. I would like to hold my action for that.
Right, you're holding the Smile Time wand.
Yes.
What triggering event would cause you to use it?
Well, being attacked, of course.
Being attacked. Okay,
Yes.
great. Good to know. Next up, you see the little wheel on the smorgasbord start to spin. Oh, let me do it a better spin than that. Oh, all right. Is that down here or up here? I can't tell. Let's say down. Okay.
You can see the word, so that's how it should be.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know
Yeah.
who Avot is.
The smorgasbord turns with a murderous stare at Kashaw and starts stalking towards you. The smorgasbord
Let's go, man.
can come all the way next to you with a good moving speed. The smorgasbord will take its turn, raising its huge metallic arms, and will strike not once but twice against you.
Come on.
First rolled a 17 to hit.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
My AC is where is my AC?
Did you get fancy on it?
17.
17. Oh boy. I don't know D&D. I think that hits.
Okay. I thought tie goes to the player.
I don't know. Someone tell me.
Meat is
Didn't
meat.
you
Meat.
pick up fancy armor?
No, I didn't get my fancy armor.
fuck.
You know what? Since I didn't get my fancy armor, let's say that it
Cool,
hits.
cool. Thank you for helping me, GM.
I'm kicking myself.
Armor class basically
it's
like
me.
this.
You and you made it
It,
work.
Okay.
if the attack beats it,
There's a lot of
it
things. He's not a liar.
Fair.
Oh shit.
Name 5 things he is.
Not a liar. Not a liar. Not a
He
liar.
slams
Oh, God.
his metallic elbow down on your shoulder, causing 13 points of damage. He's going to roll again to attack a second time.
no.
This time he rolls a. What is it? A plus? Oh boy, that's real good. An 18 to hit.
Okay.
This time rolled way worse. 5 points of damage.
So we're at 18 total.
18 total.
Yes, 18 points of damage, and he gets to cast a spell.
Oh, come on! What is this thing?
He's a really good robot.
All right, 25 already.
Let me just see. All right.
By the way, I can read all the stuff on D&D Beyond, but nothing actually gets plugged in.
Oh no, that's tragic.
Me too.
Yeah, nothing. I can't take my spell slots or my damage.
But we still love D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
What is the range? 60 feet. Okay. Seeing that as how you are bloodied and bruised from his attacks, he's going to focus. Let's see if I can do this. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Just far enough. He's going to target Neela this time. And oh wait, no, he rolled Kashaw. He's only going to focus on Kashaw for this round. So he's going to cast Vicious Mockery, and the little face and brain inside the middle of the robot says to you, "Come on, man, at least make this look good for the audience. You're blowing it here." And as he says that, the words sort of affect your very soul. It's kind of just a shitty thing to say to someone in the middle of a game. You take 2 more points of damage.
God, it's like the Iron Giant if he was a dick.
That concludes.
I am a god.
Oh, you can take a wisdom save
If that had been a
to
bigger
see if
step,
you take that damage.
that would have come out of my
Okay,
nose.
Okay, good. That's good, because
so
my
That
wisdom
would
is
have gone
very
on my
high
nose.
as a player.
It's a bit-
Not that time. 8.
No, that won't be enough. All right.
Yeah,
It
okay.
really does affect you.
Exactly. No, it's more like, ow!
Neela, you are up. The cameras, the scryometers, all of a sudden surround you. Imps focusing in on you. They're all around, but they're keeping their distance. Neela, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Neela. Oh, is this?
You can do a quick trade. I'll let you do that for a bonus
Place
action.
at hand.
Oh, it's
gone
under.
forever.
It's gone forever.
Okay, so Neela is a little hot. after that last attack. So,
Fight, dude.
I would like to ready, or do I want to
You can
cast?
still.
She's all in. I want to cast Call Lightning.
Call lightning. All right. Gripping Keyleth's staff of power, you call to the heavens, and a lightning sort of crackles. There's no sky above you. It's all sort of an enclosed Thunderdome style arena, but lightning starts to crackle on the support beams and posts that keep this place aloft, and it sort of draws together right over your target, who is.
There's
Are
a.
they close enough? Can it? I want
Look
that
closer.
guy.
There's a.
You're going to target the robot?
Yeah. Oh.
Just so you know, you knowing this as a magic practitioner, it will probably also affect Kashaw.
Well, you struck at me.
I mean, it does make sense.
Yes.
It's
I'll
bad.
just double check that to make sure, because I'm bad at
They
D&D.
are not nice.
Each creature within 5 feet. Yeah. Each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. So go ahead and make that throw. What's your spell DC, Neela? Or I can look. It's a 15. So you have to
15,
roll a
yes.
15 dex to save out of this, sir.
Come on, one good roll. Yes, finally, 19.
19. Power. Oh, I got a roll for the robot. He rolled a 7. A lightning streaks down from the sky, slamming into the smorgasbord, causing. Please roll. I think it's 3d10.
Okay, wait. Oh my goodness. My D10 is this one, right? Oh my god, I have to look at my little key. Oh, I can't even believe I'm doing it.
Wait, you're looking at a key to see which dice is the d10?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Okay, I rolled 3 times, right?
Yes, please.
11.
11 points of lightning damage hit the smorgasbot.
Wait. He gets half damage.
He does get half damage, correct.
Hey, thanks for pointing that out.
I remembered.
Even if I roll away.
The lightning energy
Only
focuses mainly on the
it broke with
bot,
evasion.
but because he's
Only
made of
perishes with
metal
evasion.
parts, it's very conductive, and it sort of sprays out of him
No.
in a radius. You're able to duck most of it, but some catches you in the leg and shocks you for 5 points of damage, lightning damage.
18.
God, if only you had a healer close by.
I know. If only I was one.
That's going to be your action. You can still move and use a bonus. Oh, you use your bonus action to trade, so you've got a movement if you'd
Oh,
like.
I would like to go closer to Sprig, please.
Closer to Sprig.
As close
So
as I
you hop down here. Boy, I don't know how opportunity attacks work. As you run by Tova, you might get an opportunity to attack. I don't know, but probably not. Here you go. You make
We're unclear on opportunity
you
attacks.
get all the way to Sprig. Would you like to go right up next to Sprig? Is that right?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. That'll be your turn. Next up in the order is Fy'ra.
Right.
Good hit.
How? So like they're like a million miles away. A million miles.
You mean the plimsolls?
I
Wow.
Ba-boom!
Impressive.
Because I'm
Impressive.
I'm 114 years old. I'm like oldie Spotify. But they're like a million miles away, right? Like there's across the bridge.
You may have magic that can reach. They're about 70 feet away.
70 feet, you say?
By the way, as this was all happening, Garion's podium sort of shifts over here, his floating cylinder, to sort of get a better read on all the action.
No, hang on. I'm looking for distance things. I don't think it's a thing. Crap, Ola. I would like to move. Is there anyone right there? No, and she's still. Tova's still got her action, so she's last, right? I would like to scooch closer to Tova.
Scooch closer to Tova.
Okay, so that's my movement.
1, 2, 3. I mean, you can get right up next to Tova if you'd like. Or
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna get right.
How you doing?
up next to Tova.
Okay.
You're a grower, not a shower.
Want to find out?
No. I'm busy. I'm focusing.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, I am blanking. Okay, so Fy'ra is so torn between the fact that she is supposed to try to kill these people and wants to save all of them that she is going to hold her. Can I just hold action without like declaring what I need to do?
I would need to know what action you're holding. It could be just an attack, a spell. It could be anything, but I kind of need to know what you're holding.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure my staff is at the ready, and I am holding it out for an attack.
Okay, and what will trigger it?
Anybody fucking with me.
Anyone fucking with you, you'll attack them back.
Correct.
Okay, cool. That's a
Terrible
very
use
that's
of
a
my
safe-
turn.
Is there a specific attack, or is it a bonking attack? Like, will you just hit someone?
It'll be my staff,
Your staff.
which
okay.
counts as unarmed because
Great.
it's a simple weapon.
Great. All right. Fy'ra's holding her action. Kashaw, you are looking a little bloodied.
A little bloodied.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I need to heal myself right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go, and I think it needs to be big so I can get back into the game here. I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell, and I'm gonna 3rd level
so you have
cure wounds
two.
on myself.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for what you heal.
3d8 plus 9.
Do it. Plus 9.
Yeah.
Dude, you've got all the healing.
13 plus 9, so yeah.
I think you're full, right?
I basically go back to, so I'm back to 40.
Don't last long.
Wow.
Doesn't last
Nicely
long as I
done.
thought it would.
You all see as Kashaw sort of touches his own heart, glows golden for a second, and all of his wounds sort of seal up, his bruises fade away, and his hair just gets a little nicer. As he does this, one of the imps flies over and just does a little touch up, just does some makeup touch ups.
Am I shiny?
Yeah, a little
Check
a little
this out.
shiny. Here you go.
Now get the fuck out of my face.
Okay, yes, sir, right away. And he sort of zips away. Tova is up next.
All
There's
right.
someone.
Wait, do I get to move
Oh,
still?
yeah, sorry. You do get a movement and a bonus action. If you move, he may get an attack of opportunity. I'm just saying.
He might get an attack of opportunity,
The
but if
bot.
I stay closer, I'm next to the monster.
Correct.
But you probably won't land on the wheel this time.
Oh yeah, this is famous last words.
I love famous.
I want to see if I can take down Carrington. What?
Your mics can pick up everything, you know. I heard that.
I will give you 2 drachmas. No, all right, you know what? Then I'm not going to give him an attack of opportunity, but there's not much I can do then. I'm going to hold my action. No, I'm not even going to hold my action. I'm just going to be done with my turn.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm just going to be done with my turn.
That will be it for Kashaw. Tova, you are up, and the battle is intense, everyone.
Okay. So, first, I'm going to say to Fy'ra, I don't know if you're one for alliances. I like your style. Thanks for not immediately attacking me. I won't attack you first if you don't attack me. And then I'm going to run, and then I'm going to hit Sprig with my battle axe.
As she leaves your range, Fy'ra, you do get an attack of opportunity if you would like to use it.
No.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
I don't know how it works.
I won't ask. Question
I think Tova's lithe enough that she can get around you without
so fast.
invoking an attack of opportunity. I don't know how attacks of opportunity work.
All right.
on the break.
If it
So I
enters
very
equal
rarely
in-
use weapons. I roll for strength, right?
Just roll for an attack. I can tell you. Are you doing? You're doing a claw strike, or
No,
you're
axe,
using your battle
axe, which is imbued.
Yes,
That
it'll
comes
be
in
plus
right.
strength,
That
which is pretty strong, and proficiency. So it's-
Okay. So wait, I'm also proficient. So that is a 26 plus.
Damn.
I hit.
Yeah, that's plenty.
28.
I would assume that hits you,
Okay, yeah.
Sprig. Okay, and this is the battle axe. It's a +1, and a battle axe is a
1d12
is a D12?
slashing.
Okay. So roll a D12,
D12?
and then you'll add 6 more to it, I
I
believe.
swear I've played this game before. Ooh. So that is a 10 plus a 1.
That's your crimson
And
fire.
then that is a 12. So that's a 10 plus a 1 plus a 1 for the battle axe, which is a 12.
I think the battle axe is actually +6.
Oh.
Because it's your strength plus the +1. Boy, I don't know D&D at all.
Oh, thanks, man.
But I
All
think
right,
it's
so
a
that will
1d12
be-
+6. But someone will tell me if I'm wrong. I
I have
hope.
opportunity attack here. What it says, if you want.
This will be a learning experience for all of us.
Take it, let's do it.
So that was a
Hold that
16.
thought. 16
Or 17.
16 points
17.
of piercing damage, I
Because that was,
believe.
my Crimson Right plus a battle axe.
Sprig, any sort of reaction, or you just take it?
Course. I see you. I understand.
I think I might get a double attack.
It's all right. I have a confession. I think this is real.
Oh no!
I'm frightened.
You do get a second attack.
The road.
Because you're
You
about-
can't get
Battle
sneak attack in this
axe
kind of
again.
situation.
I don't want to make you smile. Why would you
Oh,
do
I
this
do
to
feel a
him?
little bit bad. So I roll a 5 on this. However, that is still +5 for my strength, and then my. Where is my proficiency? 3, right?
Yes.
So that is a. That's a 13. Does it hit?
I believe so. Yes. I have a 14 armor.
Oh,
class.
so it doesn't hit.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yes. You're using your claws, or your
This was the axe again, yeah.
the axe again. I think your second attack has to be an unarmed strike,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
So I'm not a bear right now, so I guess I'll just punch you in the face? I
Sure.
don't know.
But it seems like you go to punch him in the
think I
face,
put-
and
You got
he
to
just
me.
kind
I
of
saw
takes
his
it.
sad little eyes, and I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
sorry, man.
Yeah, you hesitate for just a
Someone's gotta-
second
we
because
gotta-
he's just so cute, and he
I
ducks
know.
under. You swing wide.
I'm not happy about this.
All right, that'll be your roll. Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to use?
Oh, shit.
I don't know that you do.
I don't. No, not yet. I do, but not yet.
You do, but not yet. All right, good to know. That's Tova. That brings us to the top of the round. At the top of the round, at the top of the round, Garion is going to teleport down real quick, right next to Kashaw, and shove a microphone in his face and say, "How do you think the match is going so far tonight?"
It's been a tough haul. I gotta be honest with you, none of us were really expecting the giant robot of death, which was something interesting.
It's
and
very unexpected, right, everyone?
It is, and looking at you's making me physically ill, so I'd get out of my way or I'm gonna stab you next.
Oh, I like your fighting spirit. And he disappears and reappears back up here. It is Sprig's turn now, who is bleeding from an axe strike.
Wait, I would like to run, please.
Which way?
Let's see. More towards me.
Okay.
I never did use mine.
As you leave, you're going to get, both of these folks are going to get opportunity attacks.
Understandable.
All right. If you would like to take them.
No, I was just saying before, I never used my act. I just held. So am I just, does that mean I just gave up
You
my
held
action?
it in case anyone attacks you,
So
and
then
nobody
I'm good.
did.
That's, okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
just making
that's
sure
it.
I didn't have anything to do. That's cool.
As Sprig walks away, you both can have an opportunity attack on the cutest little old man ever.
Is this this is with our weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Garion's rubbing his hands together.
All
He
right.
loves it.
That is a 17 plus a 21.
Oh,
A 21 to hit, I believe, hits. Sprig, I should just remind you that as a rogue, two things. One, you do get, as a reaction, you can have the damage, uncanny dodge to yourself. Also, before you moved, you might have used disengage as a bonus action so you wouldn't get any opportunity attacks. Just throwing that out there in case you want to sort of go back in time and make that a reality.
No, the
can
choices
totally
that we make are the choices we live with.
oh,
Oh man.
can I protect?
And I feel like shit.
The
You
strike comes
shot!
down hard
Bloody
on Sprig's ear. Roll for damage.
Shit. Sorry, dude. So that is an 11.
Plus, I think we said 6 plus your blood maledict thing.
It's a 1 again.
Okay.
That's the guilt.
So that's 18 points.
18 points.
18 points. Your ear, Sprig's ear, almost is chopped clean off as it's sort of just hanging there, bloody. You said you were going to use your reaction to protect him?
Can I?
I don't think so, but let's say yes. Let's say that you use your reaction to, instead of an opportunity attack, maybe you try to deflect the attack just a little bit, and I'll say that because of that, the damage is halved. Let's say. So let's make it 9 as Neela's hand sort of reaches out at the last second and grabs Tova's forearm, sort of slowing the severity of the strike, but it still hits and hits hard. So 9 points of damage.
It was an attack of opportunity gone rogue. See?
That's right. You were attacking.
It was a little
Tova.
Lock eyes as you do it.
Guys, rules are all for interpretation.
Must protect Sprig.
And before, now I've lost track as I kept erasing and changing.
Sure.
The first hit that Tova did caused how many?
You mean in the previous round?
Yes.
Oh boy, I don't remember.
I was 16.
16. Thank you. I just trying to keep track.
Great. All right, that is. Oh no, that's Sprig's movement. So you do successfully get away, and you can go as far away as you'd like.
Thank you.
And would you like to use your action or bonus action to do anything else?
Might I hold it as I did before with my wand?
Sure. Oh, yes, you can hold it before. So you're going to aim the wand of smiles, or the smiley face wand, at anyone who approaches or attacks you, right?
Certainly.
Okay. That's great to hear. Awesome. That's Sprig. The smorgasbot is activated.
Okay.
And spins.
Fill up.
Oh.
All right.
There we go.
In his sights.
Yeah.
As he leaves Kashaw's area, Cash, you do get an attack of opportunity.
I want to take that attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Okay. What would you like to do? I don't think you can cast a spell. It probably has to be a striking type of
Okay,
thing.
so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my spear.
Your spear?
My spear, which is how I called it.
Nova.
And I think... Okay, if it's an attack of opportunity, I only get one strike, right?
Correct.
So
it's
I'm going to do just a straight thrust to try to do some piercing damage.
Just gonna thrust.
Just a straight thrust.
All right, roll that d20. Tell me what you get.
Come on, it's against the bad monster.
Oops.
Okay, so it's plus what? Is
Plus
it
9.
Initiative? Oh, so it's just this plus 9?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine, then it's 24.
Definitely hits. Roll for damage. Because I think you're using this two-handed, it would be 1d8 plus 6.
1d8 plus 6. 9.
9 points of damage. You strike the smorgasbot. It's sort of low because he's a tall creature in his upper thigh. All right, he is, knocked off a chunk of weaponry, but he's still doing fine. It appears, and he's going to walk out of your range and go 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Oh wait, can he do 40 or 60? He can do 35 feet of movement, so he gets about here, trying to get to you, Tova.
Hey, where's that exploding bridge at right now? Just wondering.
Oh, is it? Has it caved in?
Yeah.
Oh, let's find out.
Good call.
Okay, it's with this gigantic 300-pound robot stomping across it, it starts to lose some of its structural integrity. It's still holding for right now, but you can see dust sort of falling underneath it. Some of the rocks are chipping off and falling into the lava, splashing and steaming up with smoke as they do. But it's holding for now. He can't get all the way to you, Tova, so instead he's going to cast a spell.
All right.
He looks at you. And utters a command word. The word is
on Friday, which of course you know because you're watching.
Advertise.
Oh wait, this is also live. So yeah,
He's going to command you to
if
advertise.
you're seeing it now, I'll put it
Let's see
tomorrow
if
on
it
Friday.
works. Command, I believe you get to make a spell saving throw of boop, 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 boop. Wisdom saving throw. Go ahead and roll a d20.
That is a 7. 8. That is a 15.
A 15. I can't find his spell DC, but I'm assuming it's like 13 or something. Where is it? DC 15. Oh God, are we here again?
I don't know.
It's 15 and 15? God damn it, I wish I knew how to play D&D.
Is he acting? I can't
Lee
tell.
is beat, so you beat. You beat. You
beat is
win.
me?
That's great.
The command finds your ears.
Capitalism.
And you immediately look down at your belongings that you got from the smorgasbord, and you think how amazing and shiny and all the unique properties that you have that you could sell them with, but your force of will sort of shakes through it and shakes it off, and you reject the urge to advertise for this man's products. No effect. That's the end of the smorgasbot's turn. Neela, you are up.
I want to cast another bolt of lightning against that capitalist shiny bot.
You can cast this again because it just sort of stays up, right? And you
Oh,
can just keep
Yes,
casting it.
I still concentrate on
You
it.
still concentrate, so it's called lightning again. Go ahead and I think he does a dex save again, right?
Yes.
He rolled a 3. He doesn't save, so go ahead and roll another 3d10. Or is it the same every time? No, let's just roll again. I like rolling.
I think it's different, but oh my gosh, I have to look at my thing again. What's my D10? Okay, this one. 9.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Is that a
5.
d10? That's it.
Oh, is this not my D10? This is.
Yeah.
It is? Okay, cool.
What was the second one? 5.
5, 9, 5, and 2.
9, 5, and 2.
Okay, that's 16 points of damage. That's amazing. Lightning knocks him down to one knee, but he stands right back up again.
And does the bridge?
Does it affect the bridge? Let's see. Nope.
Until your concentration's broken.
Nice.
That's sick.
Really think?
It's a really good spell, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, you still have movement and bonus action if you'd like to take it, Neela? Movement or bonus action?
Oh yes, I would like to protect my new friend Sprig. Can I move closer to him?
Sure. I don't know if Tove takes an attack of
Well, if
opportunity. I
it's
don't know how it
comes
works.
down to those
So
two,
let's just
that'll
say
be
you
catch it.
angle sort of around her.
It said when a hostile enemy was disengaging, so if they weren't hostile towards each other, would they get an attack of opportunity?
But we don't know
Well,
if
she
they're-
was a little hostile. She stopped Tova's attack before.
Oh, it was just an accident. I was.
You know what? Let's.
I think we had a moment
Let's
when
see
she
if you
stopped- when
if
she
you
stopped
believe
me.
that it was an accident.
remembered my
Can you both
humanity.
roll a d20, and you can do persuasion and you can do
Ooh.
insight.
Wow, that is a 3.
Okay, so yes, you believe that it was just an accident.
I'm like, oh, sorry.
All right, she gets by you, no problem.
Oh, was I in your way? Oh.
You guys are just super polite.
Please and thank you.
All right, you're in front of Sprig. What would you like to do now? You have a bonus action if you have anything that you can do with
no,
it.
I just like to.
Okay.
Would you like a hug?
Oh dear, yes. That would be lovely.
Oh, and I'm going to reach into my little smell bag and present to you a little red flower that's bloomed.
Thank you. I will put it in my lapel. It will bring us both luck.
I believe you.
Excellent.
You're not in a
I
lapel
think
right now.
you have given me the courage to do what I didn't do 40 years ago. I will stand my ground and defend my friends.
And I will be there right alongside you.
Well done.
Both of you roll charisma checks to see how the audience is responding to that.
That's an 11.
What's my 6?
So up in the booth, Garion is yawning. What is this? What are they doing down there? This is the worst TV. We want conflict, not.
Hey,
Get the cameras off them. Put them on Tova. All right. Next up is Fy'ra.
God damn, why is it Fy'ra? She's so indecisive right
Hey,
now.
Gary,
Okay,
look at your
first
sign
of
language.
all, I can tell you what she's feeling. She is completely racked with guilt that she didn't take the opportunity to do something to Tova, and that Tova took it out on the tiniest human alive, or the tiniest creature
Sure.
alive, in
That tracks.
the worst of ways. She.
Oh my god, tell us that. Not the most veteran of all the characters, like
Okay, she runs
I've
toward
been in
Tova.
like
Who
one
are these
actual episode
facing
in
the way
4
that they
and
would be
3
facing?
one shot.
No, you can be facing any way you want.
Okay, I was.
The
not
Shah
if
would
you
have,
asked me
like-
or not. And just out of curiosity,
Oh.
how wide is that? Is that a lava flow? How?
It is a lava flow. Yes, I should have done a better job of describing
Oh.
area around you.
It looks
Hot
delicious.
magma
It's
is
like
sort of
cheddar cheese.
flowing in this direction through this whole area. It looks fresh. All of these things are bubbling, just blistering hot magma, and it's about, let's see,
Now I'm hungry for pizza.
15 to 20 feet across, depending on where it is. Some of these
this
wider
was like a
spaces are
hot,
20.
cheesy
This is
dip.
probably
How does
15.
one know what one's jump range is? Just out of curiosity.
I believe it's half your movement. Half your movement is your jump.
So
I
it's
believe. Oh, maybe
15.
I'm making it up. I don't know, guys.
That's what it is today.
You're in charge. You get
We're
to
live.
decide.
Put
You're
it in
the
chat.
master. This is
This is its own reality. I think.
Okay,
Was that
so
serious?
you said
Was
it's
that
15 to
not
20
actually
across.
serious?
So that little island in the
God,
middle
this isn't
there
absolutely-
is probably not as far across.
Oh, no. That's probably 10 feet.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
I'm being told by chat that a long jump
here's the
with
thing, though.
20 feet of movement
I think I'm
running.
going to, like, have to
a long jump is
record
20 feet for you.
in parts.
So you
It's
can
20
quit.
feet. Okay,
I'll have
that's
to
fine.
record
Okay.
part 2
I am going to
tomorrow
run.
because I'm not going to be
to
able to stay up
Tova.
that long.
Okay.
So yeah, part 1 will be live stream. So the part 2 will just be.
Tova.
To
Okay.
Tova.
I think I'll live stream that too.
You've got some more movement if you want to
Right.
use it.
And so that was like, what, 15?
Yeah, 15 feet so
Okay.
far.
And holding in for talent.
for
Sorry.
talent.
Sorry. Cheat sheets. You
Come on,
take
do
it.
So
You
I'll
have
live
to
stream
Gary.
tomorrow
You
too,
have to
though
take
not be watching this
wait.
live.
No
So I'm gonna
cameras
start
on you
all
right
this
now.
stuff.
Maybe one will look at us if we do this.
both start waving.
You see
Yeah, I'm
way
going-
up in the stands
yeah,
above
I'll-
you, a
I'll
child
put
has
part
made
tomorrow.
a crude sign that says "I love Sprig" and holds it up. The child says, a little elf child. The child's mother quickly pulls it down and says, "No."
I send hearts.
I say to Tova, alliance, you say? Not with one as cruel as you. And she shall use Reach to the Blaze,
Yeah.
which is just a cantrip, which is delightful. I believe that I'm getting this right.
Reach to the
Hold
blaze.
for
Is that
talent.
what you said?
You can attack with this flame. Doing so ends the spell. When you cast a spell or as an action on airstream, you can hurl a flame at a creature.
It's like burning hands. Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't want to do that close up though. I don't think I can do that close up. Oh, someone tell me whether I can do this or not.
What the spell is burning hands, or is it something else?
It's called
So
Produce
you
Flame.
can
Produce
choose,
flame.
You can
Oh, got it.
choose where the radius centers. I know I'm helping you attack me, but you can choose a point and anything within that radius, so you can be outside of it. If you can do the radius.
I could do the radius like in the middle of
you
the
want,
lava,
yeah.
and it would hit you. And not me.
We're good.
It's only 1d8 to hold for talent.
We're helping each other. It's like Great British
At
Bake Off.
5th level, it becomes 2d8.
Oh, it's 2d8.
It's 2d8.
2d8.
And yes, you can cast this spell and
British
make a ranged
Yeah.
spell attack. Who are you going to aim it at?
Oh, but she's so close. Can I?
It'll still
Can,
work.
yeah. I'd just like to hit Tova with
To
it.
Tova with the.
Well, I don't want to be in the range of it. That's
got
what
it.
I'm
Well,
saying.
then you
So
might
can we,
have
like center
stopped.
in the.
You might have stopped a little short.
Okay, cool.
I guess.
And we'll pretend that Fy'ra is not as indecisive as Anjali.
Sure.
She's pissed. She's angry about it. So yeah.
Go ahead and roll a plus your spell attack. Whatever it's called.
All I see is hit.
It's a plus
hit
6. So
DC.
so
whatever
roll.
this
So
is.
roll
plus
plus yeah, d20 plus 6.
That's not saying it's just
20 plus.
Oh my god.
Hit. Roll 2d8.
One shot be this long.
I'm gonna
Just be that long.
find this one. 8,
Oh damn.
6. Well, it's
Okay,
cocked.
that's-
It's cocked. I don't think that
Okay.
counts, right? 1.
Okay, 9, but you double it because it's a natural 20.
Oh boy.
So that's 18 points of fire damage. A wreath of fire consumes you instantly, Tova, burning and singeing your eyebrows. They burn clean off.
Oh no, my eyebrows.
Yes, you look just a little weird now.
Better for camera.
You're not resistant to that or anything, right? You're
Fire?
good?
No.
Okay, that's your action. You still have a bunch of movement if you'd like.
And I
Fy'ra.
have bonus actions, no?
And bonus action as well,
Let's
yes.
see what those could be.
Let's find out.
No, I don't think. I don't know that I can. I can't use an unarmed strike because I just used a spell.
Correct. Actually, wait. Because you're a monk, right?
Correct.
So you can use after you use the attack action on your turn, you can spend a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus
Isn't
action.
that only if I actually attacked with? It says here, unarmed strike in general is. I mean, hold on.
I'm saying.
You're saying I can't.
She's correct. Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
You can't do that if you've made a spell attack.
Correct.
Okay,
yeah.
great. But you can use key points for other things like patient defense, step of the wind.
Right. I don't need that. I don't want that. I'll take the movement and move back away from Tova
Okay.
to
Yeah,
just,
I'll
yeah,
watch
whatever
that.
the rest of my movement was.
Okay. You wind up about there, next to the
Hang on.
Robot.
Bridge of Doom.
Bridge of Doom.
All right, that wraps up Fy'ra's turn. Kashaw, you're up.
Also, I do have
First
a
of all,
viewer
quick
on.
amendment, I am not back
Are
to
you-
full. It was, I'm at
thank
40,
you.
not 43.
Great. Thank you for your honesty.
Just so you know, I redid the math, which I'm not
Sure,
so much with.
sure.
A calculi is a real thing. Okay, so I don't like Big Robot Man,
And I cannot lie.
and I cannot lie.
Doesn't quite have the same ring.
I don't like big bots. And
Nice. There it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. All right, so I would like to attempt anyway to cast blindness on the robot.
Okay, go ahead and your spell save DC, I believe, is. Hold on, I'll find out soon enough. Is 15. So he has to. I believe he has to make a Constitution save to see if he saves against this. He rolled a 10 plus 3. He does not succeed, so he is blinded.
Oh, snap.
I believe that's how that spell works. It is now, anyway. So yes,
Blinded for the duration until on every turn now you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
sparkling energy enwreaths the smorgasbot's ocular cavities, and you can hear him exclaim, "Hey! What the? Someone! This camera's all messed up in here! Oh, come on!" And he cannot see.
I am then going to
Camera's almost. Is this on
slowly
in there?
start to walk up behind him.
Okay. So you kind of hop up here. 10.
Like there, like I don't want to go. I don't want to go onto the actual bridge.
Sure,
I
sure,
want to
sure.
be
You're right on the edge of where the
bridge
sort of
could
supports-
collapse.
Sure, sure, sure.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that's your movement, and that's your action.
that's-
And any bonuses, or are you good?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. That's it for Kashaw. Tova, you're up.
Can I reach that bridge with my movement?
You can reach right
Can I
about
go on
here.
the other side of Fy'ra?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So as I go,
15.
and be like, "Hey, don't
You-
attack.
you
Let me
can
make it
run-
up to you."
You can run 25 or 30.
All the way to the bridge.
I'm being, what is your speed? Is
Oh.
it 30 or 25?
Well, fuck.
Oh, it's
Where
not
is it?
on your.
Oh,
It's
look.
on here, 25.
25.
25. Okay, so you can almost get right there.
Oh, can I reach the bridge at all?
You can't really.
Oh, fuck. Well. Can I reach any part of the bridge?
Let's see here. You started over here.
Yeah.
If you did a.
Wait, how did I get there before?
You're right. If you had moved that far away, you can absolutely get back to where you were. My math is fucked.
All right.
Yes.
So, if she doesn't attack me, which hopefully not,
Well,
I'm
there's
gonna
not- I can't.
swing at this bridge.
At the bridge.
At the bridge with my axe.
Yes, good call.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll to see if you hit it.
No. Let's see if I have anything I can do to help this. I feel like I have an advantage situation somewhere in here.
You know what? Why don't you? You know what? Just make an intelligence check to see if you can find a weak spot of the bridge. So just
Okay.
roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier, which is 0.
It's a nat one.
Okay. Yeah, so you were swinging blindly. That first strike, it didn't hit anything significant. You probably aimed at the wrong part of the bridge.
Okay.
Just kind of clatters off. I think I might have been wrong before when I said that your second attack needs to be an unarmed one.
Really?
I think you can be an axe strike again for your second attack. So
All right.
feel free.
Level 5.
Huge idiot. Right.
Well, let's see. Level 5.
So it's that'll be an
Butter?
18.
Yeah, they get
18
2 attacks.
definitely hits.
They
Roll
can
for
weapon.
damage.
Both of them. So
What do I do my normal? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blood inside of you grows
Wait,
hot
so
with
it's a D?
rage.
So that is a 6 plus a 6 plus a
You
1.
have to roll for your blood maledict damage.
Oh,
right?
right.
12 plus 3.
Okay, so that is
15 points of damage to the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how the bridge is doing. Ooh, not great. The bridge starts to shift and shimmy at the point of impact. Oh boy, let's see what we can do. That's glued down. It doesn't completely collapse, but how do I do this?
Do you want me to break it?
No.
Oh, figure this out.
I have this.
I got stuck.
Do you want me to break
Okay,
it?
what's this maybe? Maybe. Oh God, it's all glued together perfectly. All right. Let's just say
use our
that this area has dipped into the lava.
Awesome.
And this blind guy is starting to sort of slide down towards the broken part of the bridge. Kashaw is expertly just out of the way of the collapse because he planned it perfectly. Tova, that's your action.
I'm just gonna wrap up by just talking real quick to Fy'ra, and I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. I've died before. I don't want to do it again. I'm doing what had to be done, but I don't want to hurt anybody. If there's a way out of this that doesn't involve hurting anybody, I would do it.
She says nothing.
She says nothing. Ooh, boy. And the cameras are just sort of surrounding this intimate moment of intensity.
She says nothing, but you don't know why. Like she's
Stone-faced.
poker face.
Okay, all right.
If there were a game called poker in this reality.
Melee face.
Melee.
Let's see. Let's do one more round here. Garrion is going to, from his floating podium, sort of shoot it this way, and moves to get a better angle at these young ladies who are having this intense, dramatic moment, just to see if he can get a better angle on it. He whispers to his imps, yes, more of that, and play some more dramatic music if you can. The music starts to shift to try to get this moment of drama between them. All right, that's Garion's turn. Sprig, you're up.
Well, what shall we do? I guess we are together now.
I don't know. There's not much cover to be had here.
True. We could go on the attack, although I fear that is not a wise choice.
Why not?
Oh, it seems rather mean. Years ago, I ran away, and everyone that I held dear died.
This is good stuff.
I fear this may happen today, and I don't want that to happen.
I will follow.
that is a lot. That is a big comment.
Yeah.
Chad.
I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Oh, I just got that. Yeah. Oh, so you're following my lead.
But I can still strike at that bot.
An excellent idea.
He's definitely evil.
Let's move towards it.
Okay.
I will move towards the flaming bridge.
All right.
I
As
feel
you
like he's
move,
gonna have
you
like
get an attack of opportunity if you would like to use it.
I shall not.
25 is your movement. 25.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's about as far as you can get.
Thank you.
Any action or bonus action?
Well, I have a spell that's the 30-foot range, and I do not believe that the bot is within that range.
No, it is not quite.
Bridges.
But you can use your action to move farther.
I would like to do that as well,
Okay, you
please.
can move another 25 feet.
Thank you.
Like to the foot of the bridge?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll say you go this way, so you hop over this little ravine chasm thing, and you're right about there. You want to get within 30 feet of him?
Sure.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you'd have to go partially up the
You do not need to get so close. I still have more lightning bolts.
Oh! Well, we make our choices. and I cannot cast now. I've just moved.
Yes, that would be your action.
Well done.
If you have a bonus action, you can use it. I don't know what it would be.
I'm going to hold that if I could. With my
You
wand
can
of-
only dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah, you
so,
can't-
so you
you
could
only
move
hold
even
your
farther
regular
if you'd like.
Well, but the bridge is collapsing, is it not?
You know what? You could have used your bonus action to dash, and now you still have your action.
Okay.
Yes. So you can still cast your spell, because I keep forgetting you're a rogue. So you get movement, bonus action to dash, and now you can do your action.
Snap.
I have, let's see if it's 30, because I'm not going to use that. That's changed. That's not a person. I can't cast Charm Person.
You don't know. He seems to have a personality.
I wish to cast Charm Person to make new friends. On the
Person.
robot.
On the robot. All right, let's see what happens. Go ahead. Is that a save? Charm person a save?
Let's see.
Boy, I need to really learn how to play D&D, guys.
Yes, it's a
Charm
save.
person. Yes, wisdom's
Yeah.
15 save. Here goes the monster.
Okay.
He rolled a 15 plus. Wait, what's his wisdom? It's plus 0.
I have a question. Does being blinded make any difference to you? Do you roll with disadvantage or
Only
no?
on a melee attack. I
Gotcha,
believe.
okay.
I could be wrong, but I think it's only on when he needs to see something.
Gotcha.
So he rolled a 15. So he actually survives the spell attack.
That's all
Unfortunately,
right. I think I've naturally charmed him.
if he can only see you, maybe.
I charm many people that can't see me. They find it best that way. Hello, child in the audience.
The child actually has an older sister who has also made an I love Sprig sign, and they're both holding them up now. You have a little fan contingent of a couple kids.
Sprig. One at a time.
That's how we win. Hooray.
All right, it is the Smorgasbot's turn. The Smorgasbot, unable to see anything, searches blindly, trying to find an opponent. He will roll Neela. But where's Neela?
So all the way,
All
All the way over there.
Landed far away.
The Smorgasbot turns around, seemingly for a second, looking at Kashaw, but clearly can't see anything. And immediately, you notice that the Smorgasbot makes a beeline for Neela.
Okay.
As he stomps across the bridge, I will make a roll to see if it's too forceful and knocks down the bridge.
Let's see what
Come on, it's after Thanksgiving. You full?
The bridge collapsed.
Into the hot melting
Smorgasbot
cheese.
is in the lava.
Boy, well, we might have just made him like super hot.
Let's find out. It is 10d10 fire damage.
A lot. Yo, stay away from that lava.
That's significant.
I'm going to
like
roll it
a
on Google
average-
because that's a lot of dice.
We could all do it.
Holy shit. 53 points of fire damage to the Smorgasbot. He's looking real rough.
Orange is
Yes. Yes.
What's the point below the average?
He's lost 16. He's lost 53.
This is a fair one.
It's 25 plus 53.
Okay.
He's lost 7.
Flames consume his metal form. Anything that was, he's made out of all of the weapons that were on that big cache. Anything that was wood has started to burn. Anything that was metal is beginning to melt and sort of make these big, ugly lumps all over his body. The small producer brain inside of it is saying, come on, this is, no, it's time for my union break. This is the worst. All right. He's in the guild? Yeah, he's in the guild. He's on fire.
He's a member of He's a member of IOUCHI now.
I love it.
Because he's on fire.
Okay.
He was going to
love
use
it.
his action to cast a spell, but instead he's going to use his action to try to climb out of the lava. He'll roll an acrobatics check. He got a... Okay, he is able to get to the edge and pull himself out, but let's say that he is prone at the end of his turn.
Opportunity?
He's just moved within your range. He hasn't moved without it, so no attack of
chilling.
opportunity right now. That's the end of his turn. Neela, you are up.
I want to finish him with another strike of lightning.
What are you doing this?
Are you too close?
We're right
No,
there.
I think you're
Just
far
to
enough
remind
away.
you, this is all now just fire and flame and lava.
We're right next to him. We are like attached to him.
I've been hit by it.
Tova
It's
is
not bad.
outside of his sphere of influence, right? So I think he's okay. I think
We are
it's okay.
both we are both right up against.
You
We
can
look,
move
you
it
can decide
to
what
the
to
other side of him so
That's
it
right.
doesn't
Yeah.
encompass us.
Just center it somewhere that's.
You might hit that imp though.
That's fine.
Okay, so you're shooting this lightning, called lightning again?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just see. When the caster choose a point, you can see at the on each of your turns, you can use your action to call down lightning this way again, targeting the same point or a different one. Holy bajoli! All right, where are you aiming? The bot.
Yes.
The bot. Okay. You can aim it in a way that it will shoot right next to the bot and not hurt your friends. All right.
That is what I want to do.
All right.
Even though it's a hell of
Or
a battle
whatever
royale.
they are. He'll roll a dexterity save at disadvantage.
308. No.
He doesn't succeed. 3d10, please, of damage.
13.
Nice.
13 points of damage. Ooh. Ooh.
Is it dangerously close now to death?
He is looking real rough. The lightning has melted a lot of the remaining metal parts in his body, and right now all you basically see is a frantic producer inside pulling at levers,
Inside?
trying to make it work.
There's a guy.
Oh
I
my
thought
God,
so.
you didn't sign up for this. I just took it because I'm a day player.
They still ain't guilty. They're still so guilty.
Didn't know. Oh, I'm sure.
I thought this was a talk show.
He's still trying to kill everyone. I beat you, Dubs.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
get
it's a
the
little
point.
impish
He's still trying to
creature
kill.
inside that's controlling the.
But it looks like there's
One of the
17
imps.
minutes left.
He's looking real rough though. You want to do any movement?
16.
I like where I am.
Great. Great. Well, then that'll be your turn, and Fy'ra, you're
16
up.
minutes.
Sprig, come back.
Fuck, I want to really take this guy down. Okay, I will attack him with my
Well, in battle, I'm not. Well, in their
go for
world, I
his
think it's
neck
not even
area.
a
With
myth.
a
with my staff,
staff. Okay.
and try to get it. Just try to end it fast.
End it. Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll. At advantage because he's prone. Boy, how does
Okay,
this
we
work?
have 17 and 5. So 17 plus. That's not my.
It will work. His armor class is very low.
Okay,
so
great.
yes, you
So-
definitely hit.
So then I have my damage. Attack.
Like super high tech with like the laptop and the
Where do I find out what my attack is?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, what my damage is. It's
let's-
2d8, but I just want to make sure.
Oh,
I
because
just
this
see
is
unarmed-
this is your quarterstaff, right?
Correct.
I can't tell either, so let's just say it's 1d8 plus 3.
I wonder.
I love this.
So I'll be ending the stream and this recording
10.
once I get to
How do you
break.
wanna- how do you want to do that?
So I look at Tova, and as I'm looking
Yeah, I'll be
at
ending the
her,
stream.
I
and
swing my
recording
staff
at
over,
break,
like
and
I
I'll
flip it over like this, and
I'll
just
try to get
crack
it
down on
that video
his
set up.
neck.
Okay.
but staring at her
That
the
it
whole
on
time.
Friday.
Oh.
I don't know if this is good
Your
or
work
bad.
is later.
And I just like knock it, and I just like
And I'll also
knock it
record
down.
on
Head pops off.
The guy
like
inside?
in the morning,
The
not
whole
like
thing.
Okay. So you slam your staff down. The guy shrieks out. The little imp creature shrieks out.
oh, wait.
Oh!
oh, it's and
Question.
Yeah?
Is he inside the head part, or is he
He's
just
like in the upper chest and neck area, sort of holding some gears and.
Okay, so I knock the head off
Oh, of the bot.
of the bot,
Exposing the imp inside.
exposing the imp inside,
Yes.
and I say, "Get out!"
Okay. He does. He gets up and he just kind of here. I'll put another imp on the board. He gets up and just starts running.
gets out there like
Almost
losing a battle of hell.
Me from workman's comp, and he just starts running away as fast as he can.
Come back, you could get a job as an empire.
Oh boy.
It's a game.
The bot has been disabled. Garion, up on the floating podium, is raving with anger. Is there anything else you want to do on this
I
turn?
still have a bonus strike.
A bonus? Yeah, well, you can use key points to strike
No,
again.
no, I have an automatic unarmed. I have a bonus
Great,
action.
do it
which is an
again.
unarmed strike. Is that robot without someone in it? Does it have any?
Sentience or movement?
Can it do things?
Why don't you roll an intelligence check or a perception check, actually, just to kind of see what's going on with it.
For example, is it big enough for me to get in?
Oh.
Roll an intelligence check and we'll find out.
We're gonna start meching in here.
15.
Okay, it's heavily damaged, but you, for the last round of combat, you did see the gears that the imp was working, and if you wanted to sort of, you can't probably fit inside because you're much bigger than the imp, but if you wanted to sort of manipulate them, you could try. You could try to.
And there's nothing that I can like yank, like no weapons I can yank off it.
It is made of weapons, but they're mostly melted and sort of ruined at this point.
completely
If you
fine.
wanted to spend the rest of your action searching, you could.
No, that doesn't seem wise.
It might.
10
It
minutes,
might work.
I
That
think.
depends on how you roll.
No, 12 minutes
And
left.
I'm making up the rule.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna again. I look at Tova and I say, "You stay," and I search the bot.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
16.
A 16. In searching the bot, you do not find anything useful inside the bot at all. It's just a mass of molten, gross metal and parts. It just doesn't look like much of anything. However, looking just past the robot in the rubble of the bridge, underneath, you see a small leather pouch. That's it.
How far away is said leather
Just
pouch?
in the rubble over here, sort of right next to the lava.
So I could technically get to it,
I think you could, yes.
and I still have movement.
You do still have movement, yes.
So I'm gonna take my movement, but backing away from her. So no, don't. I'm just like pointing at her as I do it, and I'd like to get to the closest part of the bridge where I'm not getting, lava'd,
Sure.
flamed.
Make a acrobatics check to see if you can avoid the bubbling lava.
It's 22.
Holy crazy. Great.
Yes, you expertly dodge the lava and magma. Where is this thing?
Magma.
Magma. It's such a good word.
I'll find it. I'll find it soon.
Magma.
You pick up this this bag. You pick up this bag.
Okay, excellent. We don't know what's in it yet. Right? We'll find out.
Yeah, you don't have time this turn to. Yeah, you can open it. Why not?
Ooh. Yeah, let's see what's in the bag.
Pouch.
Doesn't quite work as well as box.
You open it, and the second that you do, the music sort of changes in the arena, and Garion's voice is instantly triggered from a sort of a pre-recorded message, and you hear him addressing in a gleeful tone the audience saying, "Folks! Don't you hate it when you need a hole, but there's no hole to be had? Well, holy moly, have we got you covered. G-Corp's patented Insta-Hole is hidden somewhere around the field of combat. It can make a hole at a moment's notice. Don't trust any hole. Only stick your body parts in my hole. The G-Corp Insta-Hole." So you have a Insta-Hole, which is it's a 3-foot wide piece of fabric that you can lay on anything, and it will make a hole in that object or space.
It's not like an interdimensional hole. It's just like.
You can
don't
make a
know
hole
where-
through something.
Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't lead, like I couldn't put the hole in the ground and it leads to nothing. Like, it has to go through things.
It goes through things.
Interesting. What the fuck can we put a hole in? So many jokes, so little time.
We're all quiet because we have 19 jokes going through our heads. Which one to pick?
You used so many of them in the advertisement.
That was Fy'ra.
I must admit, I only had like
Your
5.
turn.
Do I need to move my little duder?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, just to...
You were.
I'm probably up there by Sprig.
Oh
Right
shit!
here?
You're on the other side.
You're like over here, right?
Yeah, just not somewhere where I'm gonna like cave in.
Thankfully, none of them dirty.
The thing already caved in. You're right,
right, I knew
right
that.
at the edge of the lava. I wish I could
And
remove
there's
this
a-
bridge, but I cannot because
Fair,
it is
fair,
all
fair.
taped down.
How far across is the liquid hot magma?
It's about a 15-foot leap.
So people could leap it.
Yeah, there's also some debris and stuff in there that you could probably hop over if you wanted to.
I'm just wondering if I'm completely cut off from the rest of the world. Or I should say they're cut off from me because I can fly.
Oh.
But... oh man, it's so tough. I don't know what to do because part of me just wants to stay on this side and watch them kill each other. I mean, I'm separated from everything, so I could just... Yeah. I could straight up Peter Malark it for the rest of the... melee if I wanted to. You know what? For a couple rounds, I think I'm going to. I'd like to walk over to this section of rock right here.
Okay.
Using your action to double your movement?
No, get me just to a nice big set of stones right there. Perfect.
Like right there?
Yes. And then I would like to cast, if I could. I don't know if I can. Hang on. No, I can't. Forget it. So, good. I'm just going to stay there for right now.
Okay.
Because I have no third level slots left.
Great. Any holding action? You're good. You just
No, I'm just good for now.
Okay.
I want to watch. I want to see what happens here a little bit.
Tova, a lot of drama going on your side of the board.
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
what do you got
well,
going
well,
on?
wait,
What's up next?
Okay.
Whether you're watching this,
So I'm gonna look
like,
up
posted or
if
watching
I-
it right
if
now
I-
live. PJ.
Fy'ra?
Fy'ra.
I
Pisses
feel
me off
like
so much when people mispronounce. I'm already angry. No, I'm just kidding.
I had it earlier in the game and it just went out of my head. A lot has happened.
Hey, it's been a day. It's been a day. We're having a day.
So what are we doing? Are we killing each other here or are we busting out?
I'm on the bridge. Are you yelling at me?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. So
Hi.
I'm still staring. Oh fuck. There has to be another way. There has to be another way than preying on the weak.
All right. Got it. Ring of invisibility.
Ooh, schnapkins.
Oh, really?
All right. Tova turns invisible.
Ooh.
Let's just clear this robot. And disappears from view.
I would like to investigate this arena we're in and see, maybe investigate this platform that our host is on and the enclosure that we're contained in and see what I can find out.
You're going where? I'm sorry.
I'll take I guess I'm gonna get as close as I can to the boundaries of the arena, but also to this platform that,
Like over here? Can you fly? You can't fly.
I can't fly, no, I'm a dwarf.
So you're right here looking up, or you're gonna go to the edge to look out?
I'll go to the edge.
Okay. You go to
I just want to see what we're contained in. I'm going to focus on that, not on the platform.
Sure. It's a lattice work of iron that has been built in sort of an arena, a dome shape. Beyond it, it's heavily obscured by mesh and wire and glass to protect the audience. But beyond it, you can see in the darkness the stunned faces of the spectators watching you through the crowd. Thank you, little gnomes. But you do see that it's a lattice work of iron and wire that sort of forms a semicircle dome on top. It could be climbable if you're interested in climbing up. Getting through it might take a lot of force, but you could try. It's designed to protect the audience from you.
Okay.
So it's pretty thick.
But it's a
big dome.
It's a dome, so it covers the whole thing.
About 60 feet high.
Okay.
how high are the floating duders?
They're about
But he
30 feet.
He appeared down before.
Right. But they're just floating. That's not a platform, right?
Yes, they're floating on a
platform.
floating disc, a levitating disc.
Do I have any movement left?
No, unless you used your action to activate your ring. You used your movement already. That's kind of it for movement.
Okay.
You could use a bonus action.
I could. I'm gonna be done for now.
Okay. Great. That's your roll. Seeing that his smorgasbot has been defeated, and that everyone is being too nice to each other,
They got to me. What can you say?
Garrington turns to Grody and says, "Grody, take this down. I don't like where this is going. We're a big lead in tonight. We have to wrap this up before the next show starts. So activate the actions, the lair actions. The entire arena shakes and quakes. I need you all to make a dexterity save as the floor shakes with the power of an earthquake. So roll a d20, add your dexterity. It's a dexterity save.
Where do these saves live again?
They're on the upper left usually.
9.
Okay.
13.
22.
Amazing.
Wait,
Oh, they're right
dexterity
there,
save
dexterity
is
save.
just so it's your dex modifier.
Tell me if you got above or below a 16.
I got below.
Below.
Low.
I got 23, so I'm
So
good.
2 aboves. All right. Okay, the people who rolled below a 16 take 15 points of force damage. And the people above take 7 points of...
Wait, you said 15?
15 for the belows, 7 because the force of the quake...
And how many of the rest of us took? 7, you said?
7. And let me see here. You succeeded Fy'ra, right? And Sprig?
Yes, I see.
So they both remain standing. The rest of you are knocked prone. Even though you're invisible, you are knocked prone. And you see rising up on the corners of this crazy arena, shaking and quaking as they rise out of the ground, these 2 giant pillars with transparent orbs, glass orbs on top, sort of just sitting there menacing you. And Garyon, trying to keep his shit together, says, "Go to intermission. Go to intermission, goddammit. This is not going the way I planned it." Fire and ice sort of wipes across the holographic screen above your heads, and everything goes silent for a moment because the rules of intermission have taken place. You all are suddenly frozen in place. You can still speak, but you cannot move. You cannot do any actions. You're still breathing. And all of a sudden, the lights of the audience come on as well, and you start to see people file out to go to concession stands or wherever they need to go. Garyon is also going to float right over here so he gets a better view. And you hear Grody say, "That's it, everybody. We're at commercial." And that's where we'll take our break for the evening.
Where we will off this.
We'll be back soon. Please stay with us.
Okay. Thank you for joining me for watching the first one shot of 2022. The Critical Guest Battle Royale. I am too tired to continue this, so as I said before, so we will continue this tomorrow. See you then. You'll be able to find it on YouTube stuff, and unless I do actually decide to